Welcome everybody. This is Must See TV. No, I'm kidding. This isn't the Miz from WWE. No, what's going on, guys? Oh, what happened? Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. No, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Cosplay Tuesday. How are you guys doing so far?
Great.
Chilling.
What's going on?
Like a villain.
Fantastic.
Chilling. Hey, Julia, what's going on? Oh, everybody just flew on in. It's like, oh, we're starting. We're gonna come on right now as it starts. That's so funny. How's everybody though? Everybody's doing good. Chilling. I love the helmet, by the way, dude.
Looks good.
Yeah, dude, that thing looks sick. Fulcrum of the Force 2 actually made one like that. His came out. Did you see his, Blake?
I
don't know.
Is it completed?
Oh, yeah, he finished it. He posted it today. I had reposted it on my story, but it looks really good. Like really, really good. If you check it out. But like he actually has like the blue and everything. It's pretty dope.
We talked a little bit about it. We like FaceTimed about it. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that thing is sick, dude. That thing is super, super sick. What's going on, George?
What's up, man? Everything's good.
Chilling, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hi, Julia. What's going on, girl?
Just chilling too.
Chilling. It's just one of those.
Yeah.
It's one of those Tuesdays. So before we do start, guys, I am Darth Eternal, but you can call me Rob. We'll open it like that and then just go down the line. The next one next to me is.
Hi, I'm Blake, Clun Snug, and I'm on Instagram and now TikTok. So.
Oh.
I am Mariah Carly with 2 Y's at the end on Instagram and on TikTok as well. And I'm also on YouTube at Forces of Fandom podcast.
Not bad.
Hi. I'm Dupree, aka Darth Hater. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, a little bit of TikTok, but I don't really do it too much. But you know, those first two.
First two. And then we'll go down with Julia. You go next.
Oh, okay. So, hi, Julia.
I said it for you.
I know. I am Dark Juliet on TikTok. Dark Juliet _ on Instagram. And yeah.
Not bad. Next one is the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, come on. George, part of the Force on Instagram. That's basically it.
Oh, is it me next?
Yeah, no, you're good.
Hi, everyone. I'm Nicole. Nicole Maricela on TikTok. Nicole.Maricela on Instagram.
Nice. What a welcome. What a panel so far, what we have today. By the way, for whoever is on, I do have to give a shout out to my other host, because we have a talk show now. We have a talk show, me and Dupree. Guys, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's called Talking Sith, where we talk every Thursday on some pretty fun topics. Turtle Helm, what's going on? Fulcrum of the Force, what's good, dude? Yes, check that out on Thursdays. We have a new drop. Go subscribe to everybody here, follow, and just check everybody out.
You won't want to miss it.
No, you don't want to miss Talking Sith. It is a new and upcoming thing. It is growing. Have faith in it.
Yeah, it was fun. I watched it.
Yeah, dude, it was good. You enjoyed it? I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Like, now you're live. Yeah,
I watched all the 20 minutes or whatever it was. It was pretty good talk. Busting knowledge.
Dedication. I appreciate that. Before we do start, well, actually, no, we can't start with this. This is a cosplay. We got to give it up for my man Para getting his saber. He actually got a hilt. Dude, can you show it off?
It's downstairs. I got the legacy Vader hilt. I always had good guy hilts, so I said, "Damn, Dupree's got like 3 or 4 of those. Let me get one Vader, sir. I'll take one."
He's coming for you, bro. He's coming for you.
I was telling Rob that the ignition sounds exactly like when he's on Bespin and about to fight Luke. Turns it on, it sounds exactly the same.
Yeah, dude. It's really good. What'd you think of it? You like that one too, Dupree?
Yeah, I think it's cool. It's actually the Rogue One hilt. It's pretty cool. It is
the Rogue One hilt.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's not Empire. It's a New Hope mashed with Empire, and it's Rogue One.
What?
Okay.
It sounds good, man.
No,
It
it sounds great.
Yeah,
I
dude,
like
I
how it
like it.
use it
sounds.
as I use it as like a belt hanger, like for like in a costume.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate, right, to the movie, like the hilt itself.
Yeah, it's pretty much 1-to-1. It's just yeah, you know, it's not as bright as like I'd like it to be because obviously it's a Disney hilt, but it's still cool. Like I you know, I'm not hating.
That is true. That is true. And I know I have a Kylo Ren one. It's not as bright. That's the only thing. I'm like, it's all
But it
right.
looks cool in yourself and everything.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
I have to say. So congratulations, dude, to your hilt. So even though I know you have other hilts, but congratulations. One more added to the collection. Good for you,
Yeah,
bro.
another one to the
for you.
collection. Just like Grievous.
There you go, right? Just taking the hilts, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
The next person I have to say who looks really, really cool and really nice is Mariah. Girl, I love your dress.
Oh,
Can you
thank
talk
you.
about it? It is
Yeah.
Cosplay Tuesday. The floor is yours.
It is a Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars dress. I sit up just a little bit.
Yes, give us a
But-
180.
Yes,
I love how you
there
have.
you
I
go.
love how you have the map behind you. So it's like technically, it's like you're the map right now. Like everybody.
Well, thank you. But I did, from her universe, and they did like the, was it the 10-year anniversary of the Clone
Mhm.
Wars that they brought out with this dress, and this was my unicorn dress. I sweat and fight for this dress, and it came with a belt, but I lost the belt, so I don't know where it is. And I
It's
moved
okay.
it,
It still looks nice.
yeah, but thank you, and it did. It's gorgeous. I love it.
Can we
Haven't gotten
see-
to wear it to
I want to see. Can we see the logo? I see like it has like her actual like the fulcrum. Like that is-
it's her like her
A little tabard.
yeah, the little
yeah
thing. Yeah,
yeah.
Season.
So cool.
that is so nice.
Thank you.
That is cool.
So-
I'm like, I wish they had that for men. I mean, I could still rock that. So I mean, I wouldn't mind rocking it. So.
Yeah, it is the 11th anniversary of her universe, so I was like, you know what? It's Tano Tuesday. Let's throw back an old goodie from her universe. So
That is
there you
true.
go.
So cute.
That might
Thank
have to
you.
be
Yeah.
that might have to be my first cosplay. Mariah. I might have to ask you to talk to you about that one.
Yeah, well, I have something special coming in soon, so
Ooh, well, we are talking about some special things. So
yeah.
I gotta ask the question since it is Cosplays Tuesday. We will get into some Star Wars talk, but I want to ask you guys: what does anybody? I know one person here does, but does anybody have anything coming up big in a sense of cosplay? Does anybody here raise your hand if you do? I don't, so I will not raise my hand.
Sure. Yes.
Okay, so we'll basically go around the room. Me and George will be to the side. We'll turn our cameras up because clearly we don't matter. So you guys take the floor, and I will
It's
mute
not
myself. The floor is yours. We'll start with ladies first. Nicole.
Well, I've been teasing my Ahsoka sabers on here 2 or 3 times, so I have my Ahsoka Rebels cosplay in the works. She's coming very soon.
Mm.
Not bad. Is it? And which Ahsoka is? Is it Rebels Ahsoka?
Rebels, yeah.
Ooh, okay. I like
Yes.
that. I like that. Not bad. Do we have a date? Do we have a confirmation of a date?
No, but I will say before the month is over.
Ooh,
That's really soon.
Yes.
Yeah, I
yes.
know. That's like next week.
Yes. Soon enough. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. I mean, hey, at least you know whoever's watching, and for anybody that is into cosplay, at least they don't have to wait long. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. You know, before end of summer, because you know people are gonna get busy. So
For sure. Yeah.
not gonna have time like that. That's awesome though. And you're gonna use. Oh, that's right, because you have the hilts too.
Yes,
the way-
I'll be using the sabers.
Did anybody get to see the hilt here? Has everybody
Mhm.
seen Nicole's hilt?
No, show us.
No.
Can you
Okay.
show it?
Yes.
I will give you time. Go do your thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'll go put them together. Everyone else can talk about their future cosplay. So I'll be back.
Mhm. I will say this though. I did get a new hilt as well. Let me see. I'm not gonna show it because I have to do an unboxing for it. But this hilt is golden.
Oh,
It is golden. It is golden. I got it custom. It's a beauty. But yeah, I'll be doing a review on that. So guys, stay tuned for that. But we'll go with the next one. Julia, you have one right coming up, right?
I'm still working on some Loki stuff, but for next month, I'm gonna do Black Widow.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Black
wow.
Widow.
I'm so
Okay.
excited.
are you gonna get the wig?
Yeah, this is like I usually don't do wigs,
Yeah.
And I kind of just do my own hair, but I'm doing a wig for this one.
I just got a wig from Amazon and I loved it. So if you are looking for a wig, it was cheap, great wig. So
Good luck.
yeah, I think I just it's my last Black Widow I did. I had to like make the baby hairs myself and everything, but after that I love the wig.
I'm so excited. I've never worn a wig for any of my cosplays, so this is definitely going to be, I think, like a learning.
I'll be honest. We're talking about cosplay. Well, does Halloween count as cosplay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know, whatever. I did Michael Jackson one of the Halloweens, and I wore his wig from Bad. My hair was so itchy. Well, my head was itchy. My God, I will never wear a wig again. It was the worst experience.
Dupree, he does a Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Back in the day, yeah.
Ow! Timon!
It's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, that would have been perfect if you did Dupree's Michael Jackson, your Michael Jackson. That way it would have been like a transition period.
You ain't bad. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
That actually happened to me once. I was in costume. I was beat Michael Jackson, and I was walking the streets with my friend, and then like Billie Jean like came up to me, and then we had like a dance off. It was crazy. it was like new challenger has entered the arena.
So
maybe if I straighten my hair, I can be Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson.
Oh, I love Man in the Mirror.
I'm tall enough for it. So
wait, Dupree, did you end up like giving him the moonwalk? Did you moonwalk over him or what?
It was a chick. It was a girl. Like we literally. We like did the knife fight and everything from Beat It. It was crazy.
That's funny. Oh my God, dude, that's so funny. Well, I mean, did you at least? I mean, but did you dance back?
Yeah, it was another Michael Jackson. We had to battle. It had to happen.
So I gotta ask you, what moves did you do that are his iconic moves?
I was Beat It. I was literally like,
oh, you were just like,
doing the whole. Yeah, that was me.
And you gotta go like that.
Yeah.
No, you're not funny as long as you're right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It happened.
I'm sorry, that's so funny though. It's like instead you're throwing money or you're throwing rice all over the ground. No.
I'm doing rice.
No, that's Blake. I knew you would like that one, Blake. Oh man. But the next one I gotta ask. Well, you're talking. So Dupree, what do you have coming up, dude?
I have Boba Fett, or as they call him now, Boba Fresh, the new one.
Ooh.
Just got my parts in today. Actually, no, the other day. Actually,
Not bad.
When does that come? When are you gonna be finished with that?
oh my God, I have no clue. I'm still waiting on pieces. I have. So this is basically his blaster. Like with his big blaster he has, and then I'm waiting for all the soft parts. I'm waiting for the boots, and I still got to get a new helmet and a jetpack too.
Jetpack? You're gonna be flying off, bro? You leaving Cali?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. He's leaving. He's not coming back.
You said you're doing the Boba Fett. Which Mandalorian you said?
Yeah, the clean one where he comes up and he sits on the throne like that. That one.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Dude.
The one where he's going back to Tatooine.
Mm-hmm.
Dad bod Boba Fett.
Dad bod.
Dad bod.
It is true. That is the dad bod Boba Fett. But dude, that's awesome, dude. When do you have that one coming up?
Whenever I can get the rest of the parts. I got all the armor now, aside from the helmet and the jetpack, but I got everything else. So I need helmet, jetpack, and then his soft parts. Then I'll be done.
Nice. What is the armor like? What is it like? I mean, I'm gonna ask. I don't know. What is it like? What do you use to make out of it, or what is it made out of? That's the question.
Hold on, I can show you guys. I got it right here. Oh, this is like his back plate. It's all like ABS plastic. So I gotta cut this all out, smooth it, and I'll paint everything.
Jim just loves he loves the old man Luke, old dad.
This is like girth belt, it just came from like Serbia. It took like 4 months to get.
Oh, Serbia. What the heck? Damn, bro. That's dedication. They were working in that. They were working on that hard.
These boots are like some like boots from like Canada, Canadian snow boots. I gotta get.
Damn. It's no joke, bro. You could go through a blizzard with those things in Cali. Too bad it doesn't get snow.
So it's a lot, man. It's a lot, but you know.
Listen, if anybody could rock it, bro, it's you. The force is strong with you, so I believe that you could rock it.
Yeah, we'll see, man. It's a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work.
You got
I
this,
can't
bro.
wait to see that.
Dude, by the way, bro, I love the shirt, bro. Can you just like show it off? I'm really digging it. Dude, where'd you get that, by the way? That's sick.
I don't know. It was like a birthday present I got like some years ago. I've just barely.
You have the same shirt?
Huh?
Oh, I thought Julia said she had the same shirt.
Vader on it.
Oh, girl.
Oh, she has a Vader shirt.
Oh, that's the one with like Anakin and Vic. Can you like show? Hold on, wait. Don't worry, Dupree. I got you too. I'm gonna make you big in a second. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that is sick.
Oh, okay, nice.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, and you have to give me the right answer. Where'd you get it?
I got.
It's on Etsy. I
Oh,
can
okay.
look up the name of the girl who did it, but I found her actually on TikTok. I saw her like making the shirts, and I was like, "Wow, this is so cool!" And she had like a drop like a couple months ago.
Oh, that is sick. That
It's
thing is sick.
with bleach. So like she makes a stencil, and then like she bleaches it and like paints it with a paintbrush.
That's cool.
You can-
I'm just like, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. There we go. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just Disney, babe. Just as like when I got this when Disney first bought. Yeah, they first bought Disney, and everybody's making like Star Wars Disney jokes.
Yo, listen to me.
You better stop before they sue you.
Yeah.
I threw on one of my old school shirts myself.
Oh, let me see. Let's see. Come on, we'll give George.
From 1999.
Oh,
I like that one, dude. I actually like that mall shirt. That's sick.
Yeah, 1999 shirt there.
Wow.
I have a one from 1992 from 1990 that I sold from my uncle's closet.
Mariah, I'm not gonna lie to you for a second. You did sound like Hunter there. When he says knife, you sounded just like Hunter.
I got a new shirt on too.
We are both Polynesian descent, so
all right. So everybody's showing off their shirt. All right. So
I want to show off my shirt.
Okay. All right, Blake. We'll give you the
Sam's not here. I want to show off my shirt. I wore this just for him, but he's not here.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Let's take a I'm gonna take a picture. I got you. I'm gonna get it. Give me a second.
He's not here. I was waiting for him.
All right, go. All right, cool. I got it. All right, I got you. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Oh, dude, he'd be proud. You gotta wear it on Friday. You gotta wear it Friday again.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd be in the chat at least so I could show it off.
Oh, dude, it's like 5. It's like 5 a.m. over there, bro. He's gotta get ready for
sometimes.
Whose shirt is that?
That's what's his Absolute Sabers, Sam.
Absolute Sabers.
Sam's.
He changed it to blues, right? Now it's like blue.
Yeah, he changed it to like blue. That's awesome, dude. That is super sick, though. Wow. Oh, did we? Okay, cool. Yeah, I literally show mine. Mine is pretty cool too. I got like
Christmas.
Yeah,
a Christmas shirt.
Yeah, it's the Christmas one. I was like, why not?
So when Christmas comes around, you can't wear that shirt.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's like, how you can't wear white on Labor Day? Yeah, I can't wear this on Christmas, so
Yeah.
that's not happening. Oh, that's awesome though. So Dupree, you have the Boba Fresh coming in. Mariah, what do you have coming in for cosplay? For cosplay. Yeah.
Well, I have one I teased on my social media, but I am getting the Mandalorian Ahsoka. I am finally getting. It's going.
She's cheesing hard over that one.
I'm so excited because
it's the Vector Creations, right?
Yes, I'm the first one to get that. Yeah, I'm the first one to get it done because as soon as I saw Ahsoka in episode 13, I messaged him, was like, let's do this. And he was like, okay, you're going to be the first one to do it. And it should come in a month, but I won't debut my costume until October.
Oh my God. Oh, because Halloween.
Yes, because I am waiting for my costume to come in, and I'm still trying to find someone to make me her headpiece, her headband. I'm working and seeing how to do that, but I did also became a new Hasbro ambassador. So yes, I have a couple of projects I'm doing with them. So
Hasbro ambassador, you know what that means. We got to celebrate.
Yes.
Cosplay Tuesday fashion style. Wrong one. Poor Jay. I still feel bad for him. But on a positive note, that's awesome. That is awesome. So you're a Hasbro ambassador now.
Yeah, I partner with them and Fun.com, and we're debuting new costumes coming out all the way up until Halloween. And my first project is Power Rangers. So,
that's so sick!
Yeah!
Power Rangers, let's go!
Yeah, I have not told anyone yet, besides my mom. That's the first person I told. So,
well, what are the next ones to know? That's so sick.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the OG Power Rangers?
Yes, it is. It is the OG Power Rangers, and so I'm debuting with them with that, and then of course my Ahsoka coming up, and I have a lot going on. It's all the way up to October, so like every year I always debut all new cosplays in October. So I do about 13 costumes. And
wow, that is so cool. What if I can ask, which Ranger are you going to be?
They actually asked me to be the Pink Power Ranger, which is the first time in my life.
I wanted you to be. Let's go.
The first time in my life. They always made me be the Yellow Power Ranger.
Kimberly.
Every time I was hanging out with my friends as a little kid, they said, "No, you can't be the Pink Power Ranger." And I finally get to be the Pink Power Ranger, and I'm so excited.
Nice.
I almost cried when I know when they messaged me and said, "Will you be the Pink Power Ranger?" I literally was like crying. I was like,
"You
yes!
look honestly, I can't see you. I can't see you as any. I can't see you as the Yellow Ranger. Like
it's because every minority is the Yellow Ranger.
I know, but honestly,
it was a struggle.
I know, but honestly, thank God they realized like what we realized, because honestly, you like look the part for a Pink Ranger. I can't
Thank you.
Like, I just, no offense. I think I'm sure you would rock it, but girl, you Pink all the way. Pink
right? I was so happy, and I texted her. I was like, "You just made my day." But I got to be the Pink Power Ranger, and I can't wait to show it to everyone. So also.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh,
and
no,
also, if anyone who's watching this, even for you all, you guys can use my code for Halloween.com. I know cosplaying can be expensive, but if you use my Instagram and use that link, I do not get any money from this commission whatsoever. It's just a discount that everyone can use. And if you click that link, you get 15% off automatically. So I do not get any money from it. The only thing it does is just show that people use the link, and that's it. So
cool.
Not bad. That is awesome.
And there's also Star Wars costumes on there, because I know, Blake, you were looking at some of them.
Yeah, there's some cool ones on there.
So I'm literally like putting you on the story, girl, and I'm like, the new Hasbro ambassador and friggin' Pink Ranger. That is
Oh, I'm crying. Like I literally cried. Like
it's incredible.
5-year-old me is like screaming inside. So
this is what it is. This is what people miss when they don't come to Cosplay Tuesday. They miss the fact that you're literally the Pink Ranger and a Hasbro ambassador. I'm
trying to like work my way to like get some of like the free like toys and stuff from from the Star Wars, but I'm not there yet. So like I guess their idea is like start with Power Rangers and hopefully work my way up. But I'm just like going to try to slide my way. It's like maybe they can send me a lightsaber, but I know that won't ever happen.
You never know.
Imagine.
Listen, as long as you can hook me up with like some Black Series figures, we're good. We're good. We're good.
I don't collect that stuff, so if I only have to do is take pictures of it, then I'll be like, here's a giveaway.
Listen, the giveaway will go to Darth Eternal. That's it. Like, that's the giveaway. He got. Listen, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm good. No, that's awesome though. Congratulations for you, girl. Super proud of you. I'm gonna give it a clap up. I don't know if you guys.
Thank you.
Such an awesome.
Thank you.
Now,
all right, you guys, look at her lightsabers.
oh yes,
yeah.
yes.
Here we go. Here's the long saber for y'all. Here's the.
That is so good.
Oh, nice.
And like tell
thank you,
everybody.
thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and you can tell like talk about like what you did to make that, like what it has.
Oh yeah,
like,
sure.
Yeah.
So I got the hilts off of Etsy. Here's the short one. The lights in here are busted, so I got to get new lights for the short saber. But here's the short saber hilt. I know, that's why I'm delaying the cosplay, because these freaking lights. So yeah, I got the two hilts 3D printed off of the shop off Etsy, and then I got the blades off of Vader's Vault. I had to saw down, I can't remember which one it was, but I had to saw down one of them because it was like a little too long to it was just like protruding way out there, so I had to saw it down a little bit. And then the strip lights, they weren't too expensive. I got the strip lights off of Amazon. My boyfriend and I just got some paint, painted the hilt, gave it some gloss, gave it some primer, and yeah, so that's pretty much what I use. Etsy, Amazon, and Vader's Vault. Oh, and then we got some film paper. I can't remember the name of the site at the moment, but it's like another like lightsaber website. They sell like this. I don't want to call it film paper, but it's a special paper that you can put inside of the blade so that the lights can illuminate much more nicely, as you can tell.
Yeah, because I have the Disney version of those, and they do not light like that. And
strip lights are. I mean, one of them is busted, but they do the job. They get the job done.
No, they do. I mean, my gosh.
I sold my Kenny for those Disney ones too, and they were expensive. I had to get them.
I can only imagine.
I had to get them from
you bought them aftermarket? Oh, you got a resale.
Yeah, off of eBay.
Oh, wow. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Yeah. I bought Kylo Ren's hilt on eBay too. I spent like $3 something, so I
wish these were $3 something.
I know you probably spent like, oh my god.
You spent like $400 or $500 on those, didn't you?
Girl, yeah. I don't even think I spent.
Girl, you should have hit me up.
I know. I didn't know at the time. I just really wanted them, and I was upset. And
no, you're totally valid. You're so. Yeah. I wanted to do the same thing, and then I saw the price, and I was like, okay, there's got to be a way that I can make them by myself because I can't do that. I can't do that.
And the worst part is that wasn't including the lights. That was just. Yeah. No. And those were the cheapest ones too.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And they're not signed. They're not signed either.
I'm sorry. She said no. They're not signed. They're not signed.
To add injury to the add injury to insult. That's
Mariah. You were doing so good. The Pink Power Ranger. Hasbro.
I have to get screwed at least once, and it's okay because It's all right. It's all right.
It's okay. Blake was next anyway to tell his story. So now it's like it died down. So like he could now he's like, okay, cool. I could keep up now. No, that's cool, Nicole. I really like those hilts though. I mean,
thank you so much.
Let me ask you, all on a price range, like what would you have to say like in total it would come out to do something like that without sound, right?
Yeah. They don't have any sound. So the hilts together was maybe under $50, the two of them. The blades, because they're from Vader's Vault, was I think $60-$70 together, the both of them. The strip lights, I think maybe $12-$15 for both of them, and then the film paper was like another $10. And then when good at math, I don't know how much that's
like about $120 you spent literally.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have any sound.
So I just spend $120. I would have had them just without the noise, though. That's the only thing. But.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, but if I want sound, then I'll sell a kidney for the ones that Mariah has.
But you know what, Nicole? There's some pretty awesome installers in the community that you can get that.
You're so right. Yeah,
just make your noise. Just make your own noise.
Like literally, that's the cool thing. Like you could literally have that installed because you already made the hilt yourself. So I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I have Tano Fulcrum Saber coming Monday. Ooh, can't wait for that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Nice.
Honestly, those Tano Sabers, they're really nice. I have to say, they really are. They really are. I like, especially those. Like, I'm not a fan. I know you guys have the Clone Wars one. Mariah, right? You have the Clone Wars one, right?
I have both. Yeah.
Oh, you have both. Oh, can we
Yeah.
see the Rebels one? Oh,
Yeah, the Rebels ones are the ones I was talking about. That cost me $500.
Yeah, they
that's
cost a pretty penny. I want the Clone Wars ones
Actually, it
too,
cost me
but the Ahsoka's ones are crazy expensive.
You like the Clone Wars one? I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that one.
Well, I wanted to do a specific photo shoot with them, with one of them.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
That would be
Borrow
dope.
someone.
Yeah, that's why I'm still kind of on the hunt.
Oh, she pretty though. She thick.
yeah. Oh, she's heavy.
She thinks
Yeah,
These are
she a thick one.
these are like
Those are nice.
5 pounds each. Are heavy.
Holy
You have the
shit!
blade
Yeah, this
for
is like not even a pound. She's skinny.
you have the blade form.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
R2D2.
I will have to go get those. Hang on.
That's awesome.
So I'll be right back. I go get those.
I'll be right back after these messages.
After
I wish we
these
had.
messages.
I wish we had a commercial. I mean, I guess we could kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna actually be the first YouTuber to make a commercial while on a live stream, but it won't be like a paid promotion. So like, it'll be like, we'll be back after these messages. And we're back after these commercials,
Yeah.
and that was really good.
I was gonna say
I mean,
she
hey.
came back.
Yeah, right. Oh, look, there we go. We still have it. I mean, it's
Perfect
almost
timing.
Yeah, they were hiding behind my Kenobi one. So
It's not a bad idea, actually. I think I just gave myself
like
a
look at comparison. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
She's like, Fulcrum.
No, that's not pretty cool. Look at yours compared to my $500 lightsaber.
Oh no, I think so cool.
It's like, look where $600 gets you. Nothing. It doesn't get you anything. You can't even see the light.
I have to go through and Photoshop mine after paying $500. So.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
that's brutal.
That's really and it's you know not for nothing, but it's like all the money that Disney has. Like you would think they would really invest and like do a better job, but it's like
This matches mine.
That's beautiful.
I love
These are worth every penny. These are cheaper too. So
Oh, okay.
well, yeah, because you no hold on. The one you had was cheaper too. It's just you bought it on eBay. There's a
that's true.
difference.
That's true.
That's so funny. What's going on, Mom?
That one's
What's good,
sick.
dude?
That mama.
Hey.
And then
That's so funny. Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
that one's awesome.
I got my make.
That would be nice if I'll be honest with you, I feel like all the sabers from Disney should change colors, like every color. Like even if they don't have the same like font, like I'm okay with that. As long as it has like just one sound, I'm okay. But like just spend the money.
Can't
They're
you do
cool,
that
but then
with
you
the?
get stuff like this. It's like you get like the Luke saber, but then you have the plug for it, which
That's
just
so
looks
stupid.
I think that's the most ugliest thing ever, dude. Like
Yeah,
honestly, it's like,
Jesus.
I
I
refuse
don't
to get
even
the Leia
like putting the
one.
blade in because it looks dumb.
he's
Well,
like, I
I'd
don't even
rather
like
just
showing
have
it
it
right now. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah,
I'm embarrassed.
That's why I
Why
don't.
you just
want
get
Leia.
helmets?
Mm.
I agree with Mariah.
Nah.
like well, just get helmets.
I'm gonna wait for the
helmets.
Hasbro
Cheaper.
Leia one to come out
Mhm.
to see if they.
But they're not
fix that-
shiny. Like they don't have light.
To see if
Lights
it
are
comes
flashy.
out.
Flashy,
We're
flashy.
gonna
Make them light. Make them light.
You can like I
They
like the
have
Republic
lights.
Commando helmet is really dope.
Yeah.
The Republic Commando one. That's what I'm actually thinking of getting. So yeah.
Buy some 3D prints, send them my way. I'll paint it for you guys. Helmets are way better.
I agree.
But what happened? Yeah, I guess.
I'm into helmets
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
What's going on, Zach? What's good, dude? Darth Raven's blades.
Hi.
But yeah, what you were talking about, Dupree, about the little adapter and stuff, like it's
It's
so
so
that-
dumb.
I refuse to get the Leia one because of that reason.
It's not even painted right either. It's supposed to be like mother of pearl and like nice colors, but you see the one at Disneyland. It's like orange and it looks very kiddie compared to like what it should look like.
I haven't even seen it in person. It's just.
Well, I know. George was just at the trading post in what is it in where is it, Dupree or Blake? I know you guys.
Yeah, on Disney. Yeah,
I'm just like,
we have
and
Disney Springs.
Yeah, and I'm just like, man, like they don't really have much there. I think they have more at the park, but they're like literally like they have nothing at the trading post. Like literally, they have nothing there. It's just like they have like
they only
have a few stuff like he posted. Yeah, they don't have the newer ones. They have the older ones, which kind of is like
and they're discontinuing a lot of them. So it's kind of like you have to hurry up and get them before
honestly, dude. If I was there and they still had the freaking maze, I would just buy the maze just to have it. Like I don't even care, dude. Like that hill is so beautiful. I would just buy it just to have it. Honestly,
it's not even. It's such a nice. Honestly, it looks cool, but it's like very Disney-fied, as in like the Ahsoka sabers. Like this one is like it's bigger than it actually supposed to be.
What the heck? You have it too, man. What the heck?
I
didn't even know you had it. I thought Mariah just handed it to you.
Yeah,
I thought Mariah was like, here you go.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Well, I was just sliding mine up.
We're all just like.
Wait, which one is yours?
The saber.
Yeah, I got the Disney ones. I bought them at the park, and then they weren't working. One of them wasn't working, so I had to return it when it was sold out.
They look different.
This is the big,
Oh, you're missing the sticker.
What sticker?
You're missing on the other side. Turn it around.
Oh, the black.
Yeah, she's missing the back.
I took the stickers off. I don't like the stickers on them.
No, but I'm saying Mariah's doesn't even have it.
No,
she ain't got no black. I painted that.
Is that the one you bought off somebody?
Oh wait, what? I didn't notice that.
Damn. Yeah, notice how she doesn't have the black part on.
Wait, is that the little one? Is that the little one you have right there?
No, that was the big one.
The long saber?
Oh, they took both of them.
Both of them.
Yo, they did you dirty. You better get your money back, girl.
This is the short one. This is how I painted the short one.
Yo,
they are all.
Oh my God! Wait a minute, and we'll be
better ask for some refunds or something.
These messages, guys. Wait, we'll be back after these messages.
So are these not Disney?
Wait,
we're back from a commercial break.
What again?
Okay, yes.
Like I got these exactly from because my Disney blades fit in them.
Okay.
Like I know, like I'm.
Oh, you're missing the black.
Yeah, like.
Oh.
They did her dirty because look. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
These ones
go ahead.
have the black and everything.
Like this.
Wow.
Did they have different ones that they did?
No, those are
no.
Because they never changed that hilt from Rebels.
Yeah. I got this from the park and everything. Like I bought it myself, like in the park.
No, this is happening. This is really happening on Cosplay.
How did they do that?
Is that even the real box?
Yeah, it has the Disney.
Yeah, that's the box. The box is pretty big because of both of them.
Wait. Before we continue.
But how do but I got my blades from Disney, so if they weren't it, they wouldn't work.
Wait, can you exactly. But I want to see something because
I'm wondering if they did different ones.
No, it's the same
how
one.
How do yours light up? Are they brighter than
that's what I want to see.
This one, the battery is dying, so it lit up. It's almost yellow.
That's what mine. Yeah, that's what mine looks like too. Whenever that happens, so Ahsoka on the lightsabers.
No, I just want to see. I want to see if yours is bright. I want to see if yours is bright, Dupree. Because if hers,
it's not. They're
it's not okay.
They're dying. That's why I gotta. You can't leave the batteries in here at all.
See, I'm even looking at other ones on eBay, and they look like mine too, and off of Etsy.
Yeah, but the thing is,
it says FX Force lightsabers look more like Dupree's, But I'm looking at
FX. What's
well,
FX?
it just says FX
The Hasbro ones, the regular ones.
But they don't have. They don't have.
They came out. They came out with like one, I think.
With the
Rebels.
Rebels.
Yeah. It wasn't
Also,
a 2-pack. You just buy one.
What would happen if you guys just bought helmets?
No, they did.
Wait,
sorry. Hang on.
Wait a minute.
They did.
My helmet.
They did do a color change. They did.
Oh, they did. They changed them.
Yes, they did. I'm looking right here, and it even says right here
Really?
the new. Yeah, they
So
did.
there's two versions of the same one, then.
Yes.
Basically.
There's a Galaxy Edge one, and I think one of them is. They did do two different ones because I'm looking at both of them. So I'm just gonna have to paint that one, see which one.
Like
or just get a black Sharpie and just color it in. Honestly,
no, you can't do a Sharpie. You got to paint it. You got to do a good job.
This is paint, baby. This looks like Sharpie, but that's paint.
Yeah.
No, that isn't. Honestly,
Okay, I feel a little bit better, but they did do two different versions. They came up. They did. I guess mine came out from Disney World, which makes sense. And why would they do that? I'm looking at it right here online, and it's like in the case at Disney World, and it looks just like mine.
There he is with his helmet.
I want a 30-second one. Oh my gosh.
His children.
Did you print that one?
No, this is the prototype Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. That's what Will has, Julia.
I'm so
yeah.
Mariah's like so.
Oh, I am like shaking right now but it is true. But my lightsaber.
I was about to say you got gypped.
They
gypped
you.
I was gonna say though they did a pretty good job if they made the Disney lights work for it.
Mix your burps.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest though. Why does it have the outline then? Because if you show, like Mariah, show your hilt again. But you see what I'm saying? Like if you look at it, it looks like it's even missing it. Like it looks like there's supposed to be a sticker there. Because
this is rubber on mine. This is like grip rubber.
This is grip rubber too.
But that's the thing, Dupree. If I bet you could still rip it off, right? If you try, you could probably take it off.
I mean, yeah, but it'd mess it up because it's like in there. It's like embedded.
No, because if you just Google the Legacy Sabers from Ahsoka Tano, you will see different photos of like I'm looking at several different people who have different versions of that Ahsoka one. So that was Disney that did that.
So it's maybe between the parts. It's like there's a Disney World one and then a Disneyland one.
Well, yeah.
They do always have different drops. I mean, I guess you're right. I guess in a way, yeah. I mean, I just didn't want it to be that it was that. Cause you're right. Wow.
Are we like the first ones to notice this? That they did.
I think we are.
Maybe.
I have my saber book right here. I'm gonna check and see like which one is like
open that sucker up, Dupree. Open it up.
Let's see what we got. Let's see.
I want to see the truth with that one. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
hold on, here we go.
Truth, that's the business.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. Oh, let me go back. My bad.
Let's see, that one's mine.
Okay, hold on, Dupree. Is it black? I can't tell.
It's black.
Yep.
Oh.
Black. That was Disney who
That's Disney who messed up. Yep.
Mariah's like, put that stuff away, bro. Get out of here.
We're not gonna slander helmets like that. Look, we have our children. Look at all his children.
Guess
Look at all those chickens.
Bro, get out of here with those helmets, bro.
Well, Nicole, just might as well go ahead and send me a link to yours, okay?
Yo, Blake, show the legs, bro. Show the legs.
Oh my god.
It's like that's how I work out.
Dad mode in full effect. Look at that dad go.
Look at that. I'm sexy and I know it.
Why is he not filming a TikTok right now?
He should.
I got him.
You're giving those legs out for free, Blake. Come on, you gotta think a little bit,
bro. You gotta charge for that.
I'm making
We're getting a free show. Look at Julia, yes, with her child, yes.
I'm
Okay,
so
everyone.
Hold on.
Yes,
Look,
this thing
we're
is
starting to move
sick. Oh, now we
There we
talking.
go.
Now we talking. Hold on. Now we talking. Yeah, everybody's just getting their helmets now. All right,
No,
now.
Yeah,
mine-
we started a movement. Yes, Julia, yes.
Hold on, I gotta get mine
Started
too.
something.
Y'all about to make me do this right now. Y'all about to make me change. Let me do it.
Okay.
Oh, she got the dark saber too. My gosh. Y'all
I
going
have the
in.
dark saber in my car.
Yeah, she's like,
Working my baby, my baby.
Are we getting our lightsabers
Hold on.
too? Like,
We're gonna do this. What are we doing? We got all the saber. I'll be Grievous right now with the Force saber.
all right, I'm gonna get my health out
Alright.
too.
Am I supposed to be smiling?
Wait,
I'm
what?
sorry. I'm so mad right now, y'all.
I got the wrong hill.
This is the epitome. No cosplay Tuesday.
When you get
Oh,
screwed.
Oh,
Your child! You just dropped it on its head.
Oh my God! What kind of a mother?
What kind of a mother are you?
All right, cool. All right, on the count of three, we're gonna take a picture. Hold on.
Family
Wow.
photo.
Hold up. 1, 2, 3. What the heck? Where did Mariah go?
She's upset.
Mariah!
She needs some time to
I
grieve.
need some time.
Oh my God!
She's pissed. She's grieving.
I would think that you'd be sensitive during her time of grieving.
Mariah's like, I can't show off this hill. It's not even the right one. They sold me the
Oh,
wrong
man.
hill.
calm down.
I used to defend. No, listen. I used to defend Disney. Not anymore. Like I am no longer defending them.
Put them on blast.
Put them on blast.
Yeah.
Actually, it was my. No, they shouldn't have sold this. This is so
But
bad.
technically, hold on. But technically, you didn't go to Disney and buy it. So you technically.
No, but they sold it. It is a Disney blade.
All right. So you got 20 seconds to give a quick review on that hill. Go.
Hang on. Wait 1 moment.
And on that note, guys, we will have another commercial break for 30 seconds. And go.
I have to explain to my boyfriend why why. I have to
He's
get
with you? Wait, bring him in. Bring him in.
No, he's not going to get in here.
Come on.
But this was
Bring
my these were my Christmas presents, and
Oh no.
Dupree, can I see your sabers real fast?
Hold on a second. Hold on a quick
Wait, he
second.
didn't buy them. He bought them for you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, but they're still nice, so they're still good. Don't worry about
No,
it.
they're fantastic.
They're
Disney just did you dirty.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm just going to have to buy another one.
For sure.
But no,
The power of the
they
Force
look
is
like
back.
I don't know what they did.
She went on mute. She's like, I can't do it right now.
I had to go do a quick errand.
Did you get your
Oh,
Vader?
you missed it, dude.
I know. I saw like you guys were like talking like sabers, showing all the Ahsoka sabers.
Bro, we
Totally
were
missed it. I'm gonna have to
fun,
watch. I'm
bro.
gonna have to go back and watch.
Mariah's about to kill somebody right now.
Yeah, for real.
Oh.
No, you know what Mariah needs?
Oh, hell no.
Mariah needs that song. Like, Mariah, do the sad face again.
Use it.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's so bad.
She's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Don't perceive me.
I chose these lightsabers instead of getting like an engagement ring. That's what's so
What? Wait, did you really just say that here? Don't cry. Oh my god.
I'm not crying. I'm laughing. It's so funny.
Okay, Rob, give me a recap what I missed here with the Ahsoka sabers,
don't
because everybody had
wanna know.
Ahsoka sabers. They all just
You
came
don't
out.
want to. You don't want to know. I'll tell you later.
Yes.
This is so funny.
That was one thing that happened while you were away.
Yeah, that was one thing. That's like one of the many. Oh my.
There you go.
He showed off his legs for free on the internet.
Yep. Then you have to pay for it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
That was wow.
I have to do some research because I didn't know why they did that.
The Chrome Vader helmet has came out.
So
Yes.
cool.
It's a nice Vader helmet.
Yo, dude.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Let's move past the lightsabers.
Yeah, sorry, we're done. Saber talk, actually.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this, and when you post it, I'll have to rewatch it.
Happen.
And it matches your shirt.
It really does. It really does. This is the new look right here.
Yo, everybody in the comment section is like, big
Big
Oh, what just happened?
Too much, Carter. Too much has happened.
Oh
I think
my
we broke
God.
Mariah today. Sorry.
I had
Mariah.
great news. I was so excited, and
God had to humble you. God
Yeah.
needed to humble you.
I was about to get an engagement ring, but then I got these lightsabers instead.
There you go.
it's all right. I probably would pick that again every time. Every
Wow.
time.
I would
It's
just,
so
if
funny.
hubby is ever going to buy you a gift, just don't let it be sabers.
Mm-mm.
The next one has to be a ring. That's it.
I don't know. We'll see.
She has time to think about it.
Yeah. I'll just stick with Marvel this next time. Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's so funny. It's fun. That's true.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
It's
That was
funny.
good.
Where did you get the helmet, Bree?
Oh, crap. Oh, sorry.
Just wearing it.
No, there's a company called TK Helmets or TK Armor, and they made a
Oh,
run of
okay.
like silver and gold helmets a couple years ago. So I was just like, I gotta get that.
That's incredible.
I don't know.
It's so
It's beautiful. It
Bling
is.
blang. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I see you, Blake. I see you.
And I one up you.
Uh huh. No, he brought out the X-wing helmet. I'm like, all right, you're red squad, I'm blue squad.
Oh, that's a nice
Yes.
one, dude. I
That's a
actually
cool
like
one.
that one. Hold on, let me blow it up. I like
Is that the
that.
one from Galaxy's Edge?
No. This was from a company. I'm
Oh,
doing
yeah.
a Rebel pilot costume too, so I wanted to be the ones from Hoth with like the
Wait,
puffy
can you
jacket, so-
stand up and go in a circle and like model it? for us?
We should all model our helmets.
Hold on, I'll make it even more lifelike. Here we go.
Oh. Wait. There we go. There we
There we
go.
go. There we
You
go.
gotta do that. You gotta do
I'm
that.
ready to take on the whole empire myself.
That's Battlefront 3 right there for you. Ha!
It looks so much different here.
Mariah, come on, talk to us, girl. Talk to
I'm reading this. I'm reading this.
We need a
No.
statement. The press needs a statement.
I know.
I just want to know why Disney did that.
Is that the statement?
Right?
Oh my god. What's going on
This
with
is the
Disney?
best cosplay Tuesday ever.
I-
Best and worst.
we need to know anything.
100% agreed.
We have to do one day. Like, I'm gonna see if I can do it where I literally like get like a whole thing and it. What? Oh, I heard something. No, I'm gonna see if I do like. I'm gonna see if I do one cosplay Tuesday where it's just like we're like. You ever see when they do those like reunions and stuff, and it's like we talk a little bit, but then they have like the highlight caps.
I know why they did
Yeah.
it. I just found out why they did it.
I'm gonna do that one day though. Go ahead.
Mariah, tell the people.
Why'd they jack up your sabers?
These are because of the Mandalorian.
What?
Well, you got the Mandalorian version, right?
Yeah,
Or
these are
it's the-
these are the Mandalorian
Gotcha.
versions.
Hold on. Now I gotta look.
Oh.
Wait, when did you buy those? Hold on. When did you get them?
You bought those a little after, huh?
I got
Like,
this Christmas this past Christmas.
Okay, so it makes sense. Yeah,
okay.
I do remember hearing that they were doing the Mandalorian version of them. So
At least you didn't get like scammed, you know?
Yeah.
that was. Oh my
Well,
god.
I knew
okay,
they
we-
wouldn't scam because if they were scammed, they're pretty good because these came from Disney. So
Yeah, now
kudos to them.
now it's safe to say that
Yeah.
it's official. You know, you can
I got-
rest. Don't worry about the engagement one. Like it's
Yeah.
okay. You got the right ones. Like
you were about to fire your boyfriend for a second. You were about to like
Fire?
That was my fault. That would have been my fault because I like begged him for him. So
Not fired.
and he knows nothing about Star Wars because like he was worried that they weren't the right ones either. So when he came up, he goes, "What are they fake?" Because he's been like worried that they were fake.
Yo, that's like you guys remember the Yeezys and they had like the fake Yeezys.
Oh,
called them
yeah.
the
I was
yeah.
gonna say it's like those parents who go into
my
Hot
God.
Topic but like don't know what to get their emo kid. They're like, I'm just gonna like find like the most gritty like graphic tee I can find, and hopefully they'll like it.
That's hilarious.
It's like you got some fake Jordans. You got Michael Jordans.
Yo, dude, I've seen those where it's like they have the fake Michael Jordan ones, and it's like the logo is so off.
It's like a super fake Michael Kors
Mikael
bag. That's
Gordon.
I'm just like no, I've seen there was one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'll tell you funny things. Funny quick story. It's a little weird, but my friend had the Jordans, and he was so confident that they were real. And in like, you know how like you guys know the Michael Jordan logo, right? Like we all know. It's like,
Yeah.
down the middle of it, there was a line. If you get what I mean.
Oh, jeez, are you serious?
I swear to God. I swear to
Damn,
God.
that thing's sick.
Clown.
Oh, dude, what the hell? Dude, that should have been your helmet for freaking for COVID. That should have been your COVID helmet.
Hey, Victoria.
Hold on. Let me Yo,
That
this
is
too funny.
sweet.
Hold on. I want to take a picture of what a COVID helmet looks like. Wait, oh man, hold on. Let me take the picture again. Hold on. Bro, you know what you look like? I know it's bro, you look like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know.
Oh, what the heck? You changed mad fast.
I was sweating underneath that dress.
What the heck? What's going on?
I had to sweat. I was sweating so much. I had to change.
What the heck?
Yeah, I was sweating so much. I didn't want to ruin my dress.
I'm done.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I'm sweating right now, and I'm just wearing a t-shirt and pants. So it's
No,
okay.
I was like hyperventilating. I was like borderline backward start. Like,
Don't hyperventilate. You know what it
I
was?
had like hot flashes during that whole
Hot
like
flashes?
30 minutes.
A lot of things. We're considering a lot of life choices there.
I know. What the hell's going on today? This is supposed to be Cosplay Tuesday. What the hell?
What's going on here?
Hey, she changed her cosplay. This is the best cosplay Tuesday.
That is
ever.
true. Yeah, you are coming in with different outfits, so I do have to
Oh,
say that.
man.
Oh, this is
Got
so
a whole
funny.
wardrobe. That's
You know what it
that
was?
her
I'm gonna
like
tell you-
panic attack outfit. This is her cool down outfit.
She was panicking about that hill because she was like, "Man, I could have gotten the engagement ring. That could have been it."
Got painted this like it's fucking
Yeah.
kindergarten class.
He's like, Mariah was like, "Man, freaking Nicole has a hill that's under freaking $200. I was spending $600 over here."
On a fake one. And then after I found out, Dupree was like, "Oh yeah, I did hear something about that. That would have helped like 30 minutes."
I forgot.
I'll be honest with you.
I forgot because when the episode aired, that's when it started. That's when they did that.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that
I
would have been
forgot.
that would have been a moment you could have went to the cellar and been like, "You ruined my engagement." You know,
Right.
It was in his
You
memory
owe me
bank.
money.
It was like Diz Magic. Diz Magic Kingdom 23
I love
on
how you just putting
eBay.
him out there. Like, no, I'm not going to buy from him now. Screw that.
No, I went back and looked
Not
at our order.
doxing. Just doxing his username.
I
Okay,
went back
whatever.
and looked at my order and everything to make sure.
Oh,
She's going back to the history. Where is this guy? I need to find him. We need to get
put him on blast.
like you're like, I'm gonna let him know. Like, I'm so mad right now, but I'm gonna let him know that I just put him out there on Cosplay Tuesday.
I'm taking back away my 5 stars. Like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, this reminds me of has everybody here seen White Chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminded me like, I'm gonna write a letter to your supervisor.
Dear.
Supervisor.
Dear, I am.
An angry
Oh
letter.
my god,
That's
that would have been
Mariah
great.
right now, dear manager.
Oh my god.
Dear Disney.
Why did you do this to me? That's cool because now it makes sense now because now I have accurate since I'm doing Mandalorian, Ahsoka. I can.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, they do that with the lightsabers all the time. They change, like the dark saber is not the same dark saber from the Clone Wars, or Rebels. So
Which one
it's
is
okay. This is from Mandalorian. Like the Rebels or the ones from the Clone Wars looks totally different.
Because I have the one that Julia was showing. Like this that has I found it at Target.
Who in here? So we do have a question. Austin Snow asks, who likes Revenge of the Sith?
Well,
Who
you do that.
doesn't?
All of us.
Who doesn't?
I like it,
I mean,
but it's not
I would
my
have to
number
say
one.
Okay, I respect.
It's
that. I
probably
can
my
respect that.
No,
favorite. I think
Dupree,
it's.
Dupree and I are the. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I just said it was my favorite.
Dupree and I
Yeah.
is like we're an empire, right? We're in episode 5.
And Revenge is like my second favorite of like all the movies. Like that's still up there, but yeah, Empire is always number one. But
Yeah,
Empire is
Empire is always
number
number
two.
1.
Empire's
you
my
see-
number 2.
It's vice
Same.
versa for me. Yeah, Empire's number 2.
Yeah.
But I think that's more of the prequels. Since we're prequel kids, it's always
Yeah.
going to be like that. Especially we grew up with it, so it's different because you guys got to grow up with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be your baby because that was
Yeah.
It's our
during your
baby.
time.
It's my baby. Yeah.
It's at least
Like
that we
Blake's
can
not
agree that
babies.
those
Like-
two.
My babies.
Me and Blake are thinking the same thing at the same
I got you, Blake.
All right, Blake, you survived. This is my baby.
I don't know what we're doing, but
I
this
like
one's
yours,
so
my
Joel.
babies.
Wait,
I gotta burp my baby. My baby.
I have my lightsaber that I have to do a review for. I have it right here. I have it. How many babies? Oh my
You gotta
god!
burp your Grogu's.
I have a Grogu. I don't even know where it is. All right, we're gonna take another picture. Definitely my favorite. Hawaii. Oh, dude, yeah, no, hands down. We're taking another picture. All right, hold on. I gotta get a
Grab
stand.
mine.
I gotta put my phone on the stand because we taking too many pictures tonight. My gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna.
I
hold
want to
on.
talk about how good Julia's Grogu is. Like, look how accurate.
Hold on. Wait, let me just put it.
one.
All right, everybody. Unfortunately, I'm gonna put Julia because she has like the
Go
old-
for it.
Look at
Good
that.
one.
Look how cute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Vader helmet. Yes, Dupree's. Yeah, that Vader helmet is sick. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Look at the hair on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at the little pelitos. Oh my
and his eyes. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
He has like a little magnet in his hand.
Oh,
You gotta put the little chain on his neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
Adorable.
I have so many other Grogu.
Like it looks creepy, but it's adorable.
I know.
Honestly, when you get that Grogu, like I thought about it because I got that one too. I'm like, yeah, I don't need any other Grogus. I'm good with that. I'm good with that one.
I know. This is like the top.
that's crazy. I didn't even know you have that one though.
You have the one that like shakes, right?
Who has the one that shakes? I'm so confused.
Blake does.
Wait, what?
Look at you. Look at your little ears.
Yeah, he has like a seizure. Watch.
Wait, what?
He's using
Wait, Blake, you have the what? Let me hold on, let me put it. Let me play it. Hold on, I'm sorry. Go ahead, go. What?
Yeah.
That is
She said he has a seizure.
Yeah.
What the heck?
He's using the horse.
That is so freaking nice.
Look at the little ears.
Oh, that's so cool. Hold on, I gotta. What?
That is
I feel
awesome.
I feel like Blake is telling him what to do, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
His Grogu's a paid actor.
Oh, I knew it. He has the controller.
Paid actor. Paid actor.
He's a phony.
He's a phony.
Oh my
Like a
god.
Wizard of Oz moment.
What's going on? What's going on? We here. We
Look at that
live.
seizure.
That is so freaking
Look
cool,
at
dude.
He doesn't even have feet.
You don't even got
Oh.
little feet. Oh, that's
Doesn't
so
have feet.
sick, dude.
It's okay. He built different. No body shaming.
Oh,
Oh, he
that's
moves.
sick.
He moves. Oh,
That's
cute.
so sick. I'm glad Luke Skywalker is training Grogu. How do you guys feel about that, by the way?
Well, if you guys are, I just saw that someone just joined it. You guys want to go back and watch my meltdown? You're more than welcome.
Oh, yes.
If you guys want to see an engagement ring thrown out the window for lightsabers, go watch like about 10, 15 minutes ago.
Oh
Mariah was
Clickbaiting.
livid.
Not you clickbaiting.
She straight up, Dupree, no, show me that lightsaber. Guys, show me. I need to know. I need to know.
She was like, you need to show me that now.
Show me the lightsaber one more time. I need to know if I'm going to kill him, kill my husband, or kill the seller.
I just needed a name to know who I needed to kill with my knockoff lightsabers.
Yo, you're about to do like a Kill Bill. You're about to go to this guy's house and be like, where is he? And we're about to hit that music. Dun, 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 dun. What's going on, new type? What's good, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna say this for whoever just missed it. We had the biggest. Unfortunately, we had a laugh at the expense of Mariah. Go watch about 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yes.
It was bad. It was
It was so good.
scary.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
It's
It was
fine.
literally one of those.
You couldn't even script it if you wanted to.
No, that's the funny part. You
it's
couldn't.
funny.
You couldn't.
Reality
I'm
TV
gonna-
could never.
I'm gonna have to record that, screenshot that after we're done,
Oh,
and then
yes.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, this is gonna go everywhere, girl. This
it's
is
gonna be on
It's
TikTok.
gonna be on
It's gonna go.
TikTok.
Yeah.
It's gonna be everywhere. You're just gonna see this is gonna. You have to record it when you record this. You have
Just
to
my
record,
face when I saw Dupree's.
You
That?
see my face, where I'm just like,
but you have to
It's
record.
like,
You have
hey,
to record
Mariah,
the part.
I hate to burst your bubble, but do you have the?
I'm sorry, Mariah, but do you have one of these?
Man.
Do you have one of these?
you mean what it is? What it is?
What it is?
And that's the
What
funny
it
part. No, Nicole has the cheaper version, and she's like, "Do you have this?" Do you have this?
Did you pay yours? Because I did.
Yeah. Well, when I want to do Rebels, Ahsoka, Nicole, I'm going to have to use your.
Of
You have to make
course.
my.
If you're serious, of course. I'll link
Yeah,
you the
oh.
Etsy shop. I'll link you the
Oh,
the one the
100%.
place I
I'm
got.
serious.
Oh my god!
Might as well.
That is so funny. The
I got you,
emotion,
girl. I got you.
the emotion, the excitement of seeing Luke Skywalker at his greatest. Talking about Mando, I agree, honestly. And he did ask before if we're excited to see Luke train Grogu. How do you guys feel about that?
Kind of iffy because come on, we know what happens to his Jedi temple.
Yeah.
I
Burn
think.
it down.
I think we're okay. I don't think Grogu was attacked on that on the temple because I believe Mando is going to keep his promise of we'll see each other again.
Yeah. I hope so.
I think that was like a nod to us that hey, Grogu is not going to be killed by Kylo.
I gotta ask this question because I have an idea because it has been leaked out there. But I want to get your guys' opinions. Maybe Dupree, you know this one. Who do you think saved Grogu from Order 66?
Shakti.
Why should be somebody? No, Shakti was on. Shakti was on Kavita.
I was just saying because she's died like 500 different ways. So
Yeah.
just like.
So there is. All right. So it is out there in Star Wars. Is it? I think it's Clone Tales, issue 13.
Oh yeah, the book. Yeah.
It's actually Mace Windu who saved him, from what it's known.
Oh shit.
How is that possible?
Austin knows. What do you mean? It could have been before. It could have been that he put him into hiding.
Hey, what if it's Barris? Because she was in prison and
Nah. She would
I
have killed
like the librarian theory.
the what?
The librarian.
Jocasta.
Good costume.
Takastanu, yeah, that's a good one. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one because they have in the comic it shows Mace Windu or the book it shows Mace Windu literally saving what looks to be Grogu. So I think
it would be cool if it was the kids, the Jedi kids from the Clone Wars, like I was saying,
Oh, the
Gunji and
group?
like
during that
he was
time.
hiding underneath them.
You talking about the arc?
Yeah, like those. What if it was those kids and they escaped, but like eventually they end up dying like later, but Grogu made it somehow.
That would be cool. I actually like that story arc too. The one with the kids. That's the
Yeah,
one
I actually like those kids.
They were the one you're talking about when they're building their lightsabers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a great arc, man. Oh man, they were so cool, man. I
Yeah.
love that freaking arc. I thought that was really, really cool. And to see the architect, like I love like the mask. I love that where he wears. It's so cool to see like when they're building their hilts and all that.
What if it's just something like simple, like maybe they just miss him from where he's so small, and then like when scavengers were coming around,
That's a good one. That can be.
Yeah.
And it was just the scavengers like who were roaming through there, and then someone's like, "Oh, he's cute. Let's take him."
That's hard to believe because after the temple fell, Palpatine turned into the Imperial Palace.
That and also too, how'd they know about him? You know what I'm saying? Because then that becomes a theory. How was he known about? Because that's I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would they have needed him at that point in time? Why would they need to clone his? Why would they need his DNA? I'm just saying, like you're saying, I'm going off the theory of like if he was like, let's just go with he was cute and he just walked on by. Why would they need him? Why was he looked for?
I wonder if he didn't get rescued, if he was captured by them, because it says that his mind, he blacked out like a total darkness from after what happened in the temple. So I wonder if they captured him and then he was being tortured and being tested on, and then someone like the doctor let him go away or something like that, or he escaped that way.
I don't think, my opinion, I don't think so. Because he had that doctor, what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot. He had never seen him before. He had never. It's not known, but you can kind of get a gist of he had never seen him before. Because if that was the case, they would have had his blood already. And then that one kind of goes. We need this.
But Tarkin says like, "Oh, it's good to see you again," or whatever. Like, they definitely experimented on him already.
Oh, you talking about Moff said that?
Yeah, or sorry.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he says that.
Well, he might have seen him, but I don't think they really did much with him.
I think that Moff Gideon like knows him like very well.
I do too.
I mean, think about it. They captured the Mando, like delivered him in season 1. They experimented on him for like however long before like Mando came and rescued him the first time. So he already knew about him.
Ooh, do we think we'll see Maul Friday? I know we're jumping the gun, but man,
no,
I don't know. At this point, I mean, I
personally want to see Maul. Come out.
You don't want to see him come out? Why not?
I don't see the appeal with Maul. I don't know why. I mean,
it does make sense with where they're.
Sorry, I thought we were talking about Windu. Maul, yes.
Oh, totally. Let's talk about Windu. Okay, we'll go back to Windu since he went out the window. Do we want Do we want Windu? I don't. I do and I don't. It's 50-50 for me.
I wouldn't hate it.
Not in like the animation. Maybe live action. If he comes back, it has to be live action.
I don't know. Mace Windu was such a
dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello there. I don't know. Like, I'd be okay with it. I just don't know. I just hope I wouldn't want to see him in animation. Like, if we're gonna get him back, let it be Samuel Jackson who comes back.
Yeah.
Put him. And honestly, the one show, like, I know people have been saying, oh, you know, I let it be Kenobi. He's gonna be too old to be in the Book of Boba. I know Kyberphonic. What's going on, Jesse? I know he says I want Boba to kill Windu. I don't see that happening. I'll be honest. I mean, that wouldn't make. I don't know. To me, it wouldn't make sense. Like, I get it. You have Boba lovers out there, but it just wouldn't really make sense.
Would he come back with? You think he's like missing his arms or legs?
Nah, he would have. I would say robotic.
He'd be missing a arm, a hand.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen. I agree. I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest with you. I don't. Like, I think honestly, I would love to get like the type of Mace Windu that I'm thinking that we're gonna get if we do get him is like, you know, obviously like with the eye cut or whatever or burned and like honestly like a robotic arm. I'm cool with that. But like I said, let it be Kenobi. because like I think I said it before. This would be like a cool little theory. Whereas like maybe like this is one that me and Dupree were talking about earlier. I'm gonna also talk about this one. You know what I'm talking about, which is gonna lead into this. I would like to see maybe Kenobi go somewhere where he like maybe meets up with Windu, and maybe Vader feels something and goes there. And instead of it being Obi-Wan, it's Windu, and they fight. And what if like Mace loses, like he kills him? Would we be cool with that type of a scene? That's just a theory.
Yeah, kill him.
I mean, I think they would have to. I
Not
think they
the
would,
Mace Windu slander. No.
I think they
No.
would team up, but Mace Windu would have to have like a serious attitude change for me to want him to come back.
Honestly,
Like,
that could be the one like thing clue to them saying it'll be the best rematch of the century because technically, you know, it would be like Anakin versus Mace Windu from getting like revenge for cutting off his arm and everything.
I would love to see that though.
I would rather see Boba, the Book of Boba, him come back and Boba get his revenge. Personally.
well, they did mention that they were going to do flashbacks in the Book of Boba. So, like,
Well, they're going to do
first-
flashbacks of.
They're gonna do
After
flashbacks
Empire.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's gonna
That's
be flashbacks in everywhere. They're talking. Well, they did say flashbacks, but it's like also too is like They said they're gonna focus more on the time of. I think if I'm not mistaken, correct me, Dupree. During the time of before Empire Strikes Back, they're gonna talk about. That's what they're gonna focus on.
They're gonna talk about stories from before Empire, like right before, and then after Empire, like you know when Boba's like trying to get Han Solo to. They're talking about. I think a little bit of that. They're gonna talk about a little bit of that, and then mostly what happened to him after Return of the Jedi, like how he got out of the
That's what they
Sarlacc,
said. Yeah.
why he doesn't have his armor anymore, and all that stuff.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd
They
be
gotta
okay with
explain how he got out the Sarlacc pit. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so gruesome.
can't just like leave us like, whoa, what happened?
Come on,
Oh,
he
this
knows
just
who
got out, but you gotta
Cobb
show us
is.
something.
He
You
knows
gotta
his
give us
armor.
something, a little something with that.
Yeah, we'll see Cobb again. I think we'll see like a little thing with that.
Yeah. He knows who
Yeah.
Cobb Vanth is. He knows he had his armor. You know, he could have got it at any time, honestly.
Maybe the Sarlacc pit spit it out like. And Cobb got it.
He didn't like how Boba's armor tasted, so he was like, "Forget this. We don't like him. He takes too armory. He takes too metal."
Or he got eaten by the Krayt Dragon.
Yeah. Well, we do have one here. Crosshair. So we'll take some questions now. Crosshair giving off some mad Dengar vibes with those
Yep.
bandages. Yeah. Yeah.
I could see
agree.
them like tying that in, like they tied in.
I could see.
Rex.
I could say that'd be cool. That would be a cool one to see.
That would be
Man,
pretty cool.
Dude, I mean, I was like, wow, when I saw that, I couldn't even believe it, dude, to be honest. I could not
I feel like
believe
he's gonna get a new suit or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
I think he's gonna look like crazy.
You think it'll be something
cool.
like kind of like a Vader suit, something like that?
I
Like,
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I think there's
I
gonna be
agree.
something with like an ox, like I don't know. I think it's kind of whose suit, kind of
Like,
like
Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera.
Oh, I was thinking more like who's that one Sith Lord with like the mask that he has on?
Oh, Bane.
Oh,
Malgus.
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 Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be something like that. I think that would be sick. I don't like crosshair, but that would be freaking cool.
I mean, he could look like Malgus. I mean, he would have to shit. Well, he might not have hair now. Let's talk about. He might not even have hair because he got burned. So we don't even know what he's gonna look like after they take off the bandages. So I don't know. That's a pretty interesting one. Austin Snow, if you're still here, wants to know what is everybody's favorite quote from Star Wars. His is an elegant weapon for a civilized age. For generations, the Jedi were the guardians of the Republic before the dark times, before the Empire.
It's a very long quote.
I know.
Mhm.
Very, very. I love it. No, I love it though.
That's
So
a
I
good
guess
quote.
I have the high ground.
Jordan's
She definitely
I
goes
have the
to
high
the
ground.
background now with these.
Yeah, I just go ahead and go there.
Information.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I have the high ground, Disney.
We'll go around the room. So Blake, you could go.
Mine is definitely you were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Every time.
Every
love
time
you
that
too,
gets
Blake.
Every time. And the biggest thing was like I always loved that scene, but then like I watched like a YouTube or something like that, but it was like how they go through all of Obi-Wan's, like, you know, he doesn't love anybody, has no attachments, like nothing like that, like Satine died, like all that kind of stuff, and then he tells him that he loves him. There was something about that just like broke me.
Yeah.
And like now every time I see it, like I've got goosebumps right now just thinking about it. There's just something about it that I love.
Wasn't
So,
Dengar
that's mine.
in Clone Wars?
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
He was.
Yeah.
Don't
And
he
Boba-
come out in that
Boba,
train,
there
that
was-
train episode
yeah,
with Boba?
Yeah, that train
Oh,
episode
yeah,
with
you're
Boba, where
right,
Boba's
yeah.
in the. Yeah.
Mm.
It was Boba,
Right.
Boss, and
Yeah.
Dengar, and like a couple other bounty hunters.
That's
And
right.
Ventress.
Right. There you go.
Damn, I forgot about that one. Well, I didn't even say my favorite line. One of my favorite lines. My favorite line is, "Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope." Nah, that is one of my favorites, though. So, yeah, we'll go with Mariah. You're next. What's your favorite Star Wars
Oh,
quote?
I already did.
She said
Oh, you
high
did it?
ground.
I mean, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Dupree, go. You're up next, Dupree.
Yeah. I do like this.
Oh.
Stop throwing it back
ones,
to this
too.
side. Stop throwing it over here, Dupree.
Damn.
You go.
It's hard because I have a couple like that are just there, but
That's a good one.
I always want to go with the Vader from like Empire, like, you know, where he says, "The Force is with you, young Skywalker."
Ooh, you sound just like him, bro. Not
Pretty
bad.
damn good.
Damn, bro.
It's
You know,
like-
somebody was practicing for years with that one.
Hold on. But Dupree, I told Dupree that once, and he goes, "Bro, but the main line is, I am your father."
no,
Right?
it's,
But I
you
remember
said it
telling-
wrong.
I know,
It's the Mandela effect.
I know, right? I mean, but my favorite line in all of Star Wars, just like Dupree, it's like we agree on the same movie, and the Force is with you, young Skywalker, but you are not a Jedi yet. That's like.
But I
my
would have went to
favorite line.
Rebels. It's like, for me, honestly, it's between that and like him in Rebels, where he's like, "Revenge is not the Jedi."
Not the Jedi word.
Yeah, you know, with the whole exchange.
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting-
That
I'm
voice
getting-
is too good. That was great.
Do it. Wait, one more time, Dupree. Do it for the fans.
Put him on big screen.
Hold on. Yeah. Wait.
With your helmet on.
Oh, put your helmet on, please.
Oh, dude, yeah. All right, right now, somebody open
Hold
this
on.
man.
I'll give you guys something special. I'll do something special for you guys. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
We'll exit it. You can go off when the next commercial
break.
is Julia. Oh my God! So guys, for whoever is here, stay here because you're gonna not want to miss this one. Julia, you're next. Go ahead.
My favorite quote is it's like a whole thing when Yoda's and Luke are training, and then I think Chris said it. Star Wars lawyer, he's here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say?
I don't believe it. This is why you failed.
Yeah.
Why you fail? Yeah.
But it's when Yoda's explaining like the Force, and he's like,
Yeah.
the ally, the Force is my ally. But it's like a whole big thing. But I'm gonna pick a shorter one, which is from Rogue One when Shirut says, "The strongest hearts have the strongest stars have hearts of Kyber," and that is one of my favorite quotes.
Rogue One.
So good.
I know, that's such a
You
good
know-
movie.
You know what's funny? I was just talking to Dupree earlier today, and we were talking about it. One of my questions is, I don't know, he's probably gonna come back right when I start talking about it. But I guess I'll ask you guys. We all remember the scene with Baylor. Oh, of course, he comes back when I'm gonna say it.
There you go.
All right, hold on. Hold on. The flow. Oh, that's Rebels. Oh, I like that one. All right. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, which
Come on,
line
I'm
do you want?
recording.
He's like, "It was foretold that you would be here. Our long-awaited meeting has come at last."
And scene.
And Ahsoka's gonna follow up.
All right.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on. Wait.
I don't have those lightsabers, so I can't do it.
No, but you don't need the lightsabers. You gotta just
That was so good.
That
wait,
is
wait.
amazing. I'm gonna.
All right,
That was so good.
Mariah, you gotta speak now. Go ahead.
I don't know that line. I don't have that lightsaber, so
Damn it! You gotta know it.
I don't have that lightsaber. I'm not doing it.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I have Mandalorian.
Damn it.
You gotta do that line. And then he's like, "The Emperor will show you mercy if you tell me where the remaining Jedi can be found."
Good lord.
Give this man a round of applause. Give it up for That was just. I don't even need to watch the movie or the show. I could just watch.
You need
this
an
right
Oscar, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll give you one
There
more.
you go.
I'll give you one
I will
more.
have to say, like,
I'll give you one more before I take it off.
I've only watched Rebels once.
Oh, wait.
through. I need to watch it again.
I'll give you one more before I take it off. Where he's like,
I know you're dying. on that.
Anakin Skywalker was weak. I destroyed him.
I will avenge him.
Revenge is not the Jedi way.
I am no Jedi.
That's a good
There you go.
The two of you.
And
That would be
scene.
so
He's like,
cool.
I am no Jedi, and then with
Here's your
my
Oscar,
would've been
Dupree.
there you go.
There you go.
Here you go.
Your Oscar.
Sorry if this has been asked, but do
There
you
you
guys
go.
bond regular stuff?
I'm so mad at
Disney bound.
Disney bound regularly. First, Nicole, you didn't say your quote, and then we'll go to that one. So that was
Oh,
a
yeah,
good
So,
one.
yeah, we skipped. Yeah.
I have
Yeah, we
two.
Go for it. Bro.
I really love Han's Never Tell Me the Odds. I felt that in my bones, like just in my whole body. I just love when he shouts, "Never tell me the odds." And my second one from my favorite Sith ever, Dooku. Good. Twice the pride, double the fold.
That's funny you say that, Mariah. I just bought my daughter a sweater yesterday that said "Never tell me the odds."
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
That
I
is
think,
funny. Wow, that is awesome. George, you're
Oh,
up.
not Mariah, Nicole. I'm sorry, Nicole. I said
Oh, you're
Mariah.
fine. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I knew who you were talking about.
Yeah, me too. You're fine.
Listen. Cosplay Tuesday today has been so all over the place. I mean, we found out about ruined engagements. We found out it's been all over.
So you were asking like,
Oh,
what's
man.
what's my favorite
Yeah.
Star Wars line of all time? Like the Star.
I didn't ask actually. Austin
Probably
Snow.
the best line is probably the Maul in Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. I love that line.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're asking,
Yeah.
my favorite line from that like whole Clone Wars series is when Ahsoka's with Maul and she tells him about how Anakin is like
Your
turning
vision-
his new
your
apprentice,
vision
and
is-
she goes,
Yeah,
goes-
your vision is flawed.
he goes, "I know Anakin. Your vision is flawed." And then she ignites the sabers. Oh, that one gets me like all the time. I love that.
That is,
Love
I like-
that's a good one.
I love the one that was she was like, "You're lucky Anakin didn't
Got
show
chills.
up."
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That
I've
was
been
my
working on like a
favorite.
mini Ahsoka impression, so like I've been listening to that line over and over. You're lucky Anakin didn't show up. Oh, so good. So,
I always like
no,
listening to the whole.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's another one. Okay, there's another one. There's another one. It's from like the earlier seasons of Clone Wars. Hold on.
It's just
You're lucky
I need to
Anakin
get
didn't
first.
show up.
All
You're
right, yeah,
lucky.
this is from I think I'm pretty sure it's like from season 1 or season 2 of Clone Wars.
Take your
No,
time.
no, it's okay. I understand. I'm the Padawan and you're the master.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's from the
That was-
movie.
Yeah,
What?
you're right.
That
Fuck
that's
yeah,
good.
you're right.
That was really good, girl. Clap it up.
That was
That
good.
was really good.
Wow.
Oh.
I have to say, this is an awesome
thank you.
Cosplay Tuesday. Wow. Damn, that was, wow. What a
Wow.
panel.
There's another
That
one.
was-
Plane crashed. I saved the day. You're welcome.
Girl. Girl.
What's my favorite one? Oh, it's my favorite one. You're stuck with me, Sky Guy. Oh, so good. I love
That
that.
is such a that's good. I need to
You're
practice
stuck with me,
that.
Sky Guy.
Ah, that's awesome. That was
When you do the characters, you got to work on the voice. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
when you're
true.
like that character, you have to do that voice. Otherwise, it's like it doesn't really like fit. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
It's
it's so not Star Wars related, but when I did like Kuvira from Legend of Korra cosplay on my TikTok account, I would like work on that impression as well. Does anyone watch Legend of Korra? No? Yeah, Kuvira?
Yeah.
Oh my
no,
God.
yeah? No. Oh.
Yeah, what was it? Oh, my
I
favorite
haven't
line
finished
from
it,
Kuvira.
but yes.
Have you seen, do you know who Kuvira is then or no?
No.
Never mind. I was gonna do one of
We're
my
not
favorite
friends
lines from
anymore.
Kuvira.
We're not
No.
friends.
Well, when you get to her, you get to her. But yeah, she's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so sick. Damn, man. That was sick. Honestly, wow. I tip my cap. If I had a cap, I tip it to you. Wow.
Yeah, do the Luke. The Luke.
Oh yeah, the look.
I was
Thank
telling,
you.
I was telling George. I was telling Rob, like, you know, he doesn't even have to do an impression. He sounds like one Star Wars character that's not actually in the movies, technically.
Which one?
Remember Gary?
Gary.
Don't start.
Never
Gary
speaks
the
again.
Gary the Stormtrooper.
Gary the Stormtrooper.
That's the
You
one
know,
that
from
hits his hand.
Robot Chicken.
Oh god.
Robot chicken.
Oh,
I'm done. I'm done. Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Oh my god. So we have a question here. Well, not a question. Austin Snow says he's not that excited for the Acolyte. Yeah. There's some
So
stuff.
you
that
were
came-
excited, Rob. You were so pumped up for the Acolyte.
I
So that
am.
was the Acolyte show.
I'm pumped up about it, but I'm disappointed in the whole thing that's gone on today. Which it's
What
Can we
happened?
talk
About the
about-
writers, something about the writers.
yeah. Can we talk about that? I guess. Are you guys down?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I was gonna do it as a video, but I'll talk about it here with you guys. So it's been reported. Well, there was
before
an
you
interview
guys
with
go
Leslie.
on, before you all go on, I think I will be not because of the topic, but I will be seeing myself out. So
Oh, all
I
right.
just sort of want to, yeah,
Bye.
yeah.
Sorry.
It's so much fun though.
Bye.
Yeah, sorry guys, but this was so much fun. Before you carry on with your topic, Mariah, I hope you've calmed down a little bit.
Give me a link, please.
Yes, I got you. But
All right.
yeah, from your favorite Padawan, I'm out. This is fun, guys.
I'm sorry. This was so much fun.
Later.
I like controversy.
Yes.
Thank you.
I like
thank you for being
controversy, so I'll be here.
on. Who is Mariah Carey? Dun, 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 dun. You
All
have
right,
now
we'll talk
entered
to you
the
girls
Twilight
later.
Zone.
Bye.
Yeah, bye guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
See you.
Oh my god. So let's talk about it. Okay. All right. So let's talk
It's a
about it,
1-2
guys.
punch.
Yeah. So let's talk about it. You guys heard about the Leslie Highland? You guys heard about it?
Yep.
Did anybody-
I heard about it
Alright,
from you,
so-
bro.
So honestly, so we heard. So she did an interview where she was talking about her, obviously her experience and writing and Star Wars and just everything, and she has never seen a Star Wars movie before, and she is going to be a writer for Star Wars.
Wow.
Honestly, like I get it. They want to get fresh people's take on Star Wars and everything like that, especially with people who don't know Star Wars and who aren't very like, no, this has to be like this has to be like this has to be like this. But like a basic, run through or knowledge of the movies and everything, like I feel like almost has to be a requirement when like you're a director, you're a writer or anything with Star Wars.
Hey, I gotta run, guys. I'll catch up with you, Rob.
Oh, later.
Okay.
Totally
Bye,
Tunnel says
everybody.
incorrect.
Later.
It was one of her writers, not Leslie. Well, it was reported that it was actually Leslie. That's what the source was actually leaked out. So I mean, and in the interview, that's what it was saying from what I was reading, at least, unless they put out the wrong information. But I mean, everybody's been talking about it. I mean, I'll even say it here: Star Wars Theories talked about it. I mean, a whole bunch of channels and platforms have talked about it, and they're actually very disappointed. In a sense of that. But go ahead, Dupree.
They
Continue.
said, I just looked at it and it says that they didn't know that Luke and Leia were brother and sister.
Yeah, she's texting Kathleen Kennedy like,
Yeah.
Luke and Leia, brother, sister, right?
Yeah, like this is actually Leslie Highland, like literally texting Kathleen Kennedy these things, and it's disappointing because first off, number one, what's a little dumb, I will say, is that first off, she's getting the prequel trilogy. I'm sorry, not the prequel trilogy. I'm sorry, she's getting before the prequel trilogy. So in reality, she didn't even need to ask that question. That just to me made it. It was just like, wow, you really don't know your Star Wars because they don't happen till like another like what
30 years,
30
40
years. So it's like that's the question you're asking. You should be asking freaking like I'd be okay with if she asked like who's Plagueis, who's Palpatine. Like those are valid questions because that's 50 years before.
She wouldn't even know who that is. Like honestly, if like her knowledge is that limited, she wouldn't even know who like Palpatine or Plagueis is.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It's like it's one of those where I'd be okay if she asked like who is Plagueis because people know of him but really don't know much of him. So I'd be
I don't
okay
know
with
much
that.
of him.
Right.
Like,
you see what I'm saying?
personally, like,
Right, and
I know of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise, but I don't know who he is.
Yeah. And that's my point. Is like people know the name because you hear it in the Phantom Menace. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You might not know it all, but it's like, yeah.
Your favorite mover.
Yeah, right.
You got that one wrong.
I know I got that one wrong. Right, yeah, oh man, see, my bad. See, but it happens though. Like I forgot.
Yeah.
But literally, but that's my point. Is like you're not always gonna remember everything, and it's okay. But at the same time, it's like literally, like we're talking about 30 years later. 30 years later. Like you're asking for characters that have nothing to do with that. Like literally have nothing to do with that show in general. And that's why I say is like ask for Plagueis, like ask for Palpatine, because even though he was 50 in Phantom Menace, he wouldn't be around 50 years before, but who knows where the show might go. It might time jump in a sense of it might go 10 years later or 20 years later, and we might get a Palpatine. We might see Qui-Gon. You might see freaking Dooku. You never know who you're gonna get in that show. Those are questions you ask. And it's like, hello.
I will have to
the freaking movies. You don't need to ask questions, just watch.
I will say I wouldn't want to knock it out just yet because that happens all the time in Marvel with Marvel movies. Like for instance, the writers who like not necessarily just the writers, but like the actors themselves who came on to play on Loki, they did not watch any of the Marvel movies. They didn't know who Loki was, and then like Tom Hiddleston like gave them a full rundown of what was going on, and
actors or writers.
I mean, it's actors, but
actors I feel like are a little different though.
Yeah, but at the same time, but it's not like they're coming in like in a trilogy. Like for instance, they're doing the sequels. I mean, this takes place at the beginning, so they have a little bit more leeway. So just catch them up, get a good story if they do know how to write.
I agree with you, Mariah. I agree with you to an extent. This is why I'm going to say this. This is why I was going to do a video on this.
Yeah,
I don't mind that, but there's a difference between Marvel and Star Wars.
Yeah,
Marvel does not have a big division the way Star Wars does. Kathleen Kennedy has been in a lot of hot water since the sequel trilogy. It has not been the vision of George, which she had promised when Disney bought out Lucasfilm. So in reality, it's disappointing when you're getting writers that have not even seen a movie of Star Wars or even at least freaking watch The Mandalorian. I'd be okay with that. But you have no idea. It's disappointing and it's upsetting and it's a letdown because it's like, again, like you're mentioning, you know, Marvel with Tom Hiddleston or what, I don't know his name like that.
That's
right. So I understand that, but at the same time, again, like I said, Kathleen Kennedy has not. And listen, I'm not here to knock the sequels, but I am going to state a fact. You do have division because of the sequels. Not everybody was happy with it, but you do have people that were happy with it. But at the same time, the fact that we had that division because of her, and it is because of her. It is because of her, because of the things that she has said. And we actually have, since we did lose, we did gain a member just now. I want to welcome.
I would disagree.
Hello, what's up, girl?
Hi.
Life. What's good, girl?
Hi.
Oh my God, it's so late. I'm
it
sorry.
was foretold that you would be here.
Oh man, that is so.
Oh, you missed a meltdown. You missed a lot of stuff.
You missed everything, girl. You missed an engagement.
What?
Oh man.
Yeah, you missed it, Mariah.
This is all describing me. By the way.
Like Mariah.
Wait, what happened?
Mariah almost got proposed, but she got proposed in sabers. So you missed it. You missed it, girl. You gotta be here.
I missed everything, guys, and my computer is like bugging out. Okay, there we go.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, okay. Run story. If you guys go back to the beginning of the show, like the first 30 minutes, I just discovered my lightsabers. Mine and Dupree lightsabers are two different ones. We both got them from Disney. They're the Rebels. Yes, that.
So I have the Rebels one. She has the Mandalorian version.
Which we did not know for 30 minutes, and I was freaking out.
I forgot.
And I paid. Yeah, he forgot why I was freaking out because I paid almost $600 for these lightsabers from a reseller.
My God.
And I chose, getting lightsabers instead of an engagement ring. And I thought I
She was about to kill her fiance.
She was about to kill her fiance. She was about to kill the guy who sold her the sabers.
Uh-huh.
I had to do a complete outfit change because I was like sweating so much.
Panic.
Oh my God.
Panic to the T. To the
I
Yeah.
relate to that. But you guys, those are the sabers that I dream of having. I only have Anakin's. And I dream of those sabers. Like that's like
Do your research before
We're
you
talking about sabers again. Just get helmets, man. It's all about the helmets.
It's all about the size of your helmet. That's what it's
Nicole
about.
was just on here, and she got hers custom made, and she paid like
She did.
$200 for hers, and then versus mine.
oh my God. That's
Yeah.
wild. I would have had a full meltdown as well. I
But
feel
yeah.
like that's like,
Like-
oh my God.
Come on, I got these and they were broken, and I had to get some new ones. They didn't have them yet, so I had to wait 2 months to get replacements.
Yeah,
Not
I just
even
want
knowing
to give a
what
review on this. I just want to give a review on this hilt that
I can't wait till you do that.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Right, you are going to love it. Trust me, you will love it.
Oh.
All of you.
When are you gonna do some
Watch
helmet
it.
reviews?
Now
That's
there
what I
was
I got you,
was
Blake. We're
someone-
doing helmet review.
Rob, there was a comment on here. Someone asked something about Disney Bound.
Oh, love
Disney
me some
bounding?
Disney
It's
Bound.
like up there, I think. We were gonna get to it, but
Yes. Hold on. Give
we
me a
got
second.
distracted.
My computer is
Before we do, I know we were talking about something about the Acolyte. Blake, finish what you were saying. I got it right here. I got it. But go ahead. Finish what you were saying, because I know you were going to say something in regards to what we were talking about for the Acolyte.
What was I saying? Oh, I was just saying that I think a big problem with the sequels, like, I mean, I'll admit it, I'm not a big sequel fan, but like there's things that I like about it. But
Right.
I think the biggest, I don't think that it is Kathleen Kennedy's fault. I think it is social media's fault, because
I
when
agree.
the Phantom
agree.
Menace came out, people
They got-
hated it.
They did.
But like there was not as much, you can't just like tweet about it or like comment on someone's post or like
Yeah.
do whatever. Like it was the same exact thing. So 20 years from now, it's gonna be like
I mean, that's
people's
why we
favorite thing, and like
because people hated Star Wars so much for the the prequels. That's why we were basically bullied and made fun of, because it was they
Yeah.
thought it was so bad.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
I
so
mean,
that's
look what
kinda
happened
like-
with Jake Lloyd. I mean, look what
Yeah.
happened with him. He's in a
I
mental
know.
institution, you know?
so.
So-
I think that in the future, it's gonna same thing. It's gonna come back around, and people are gonna love it. I mean, like it's not my favorite, but like it's other people's favorite, and I'm totally
It's a
fine
newer
with that. Like, I don't
generation.
hate on
It's a
people
generation
liking
thing.
it.
It's a newer
Exactly.
generation. See, the sequels were made for this generation, which
Yeah.
is the new kids, and it speaks to a different audience. We're not that audience, but at the same time, I will say this: you should cover all angles in a sense of each audience. You should, because
Yeah.
it shouldn't be that you're trying to reach just a younger audience. Because I'll tell you something. I know it has nothing to do with Kathleen Kennedy, but she, at the end of the day, she was a part of this, and I'll say this why: because when Rian Johnson wrote the first script of The Last Jedi, she went back and he came to her with that script, and she went and said, "No, give me another one, change it up." So in reality, she has a big part to do with it. Now, I'm not saying it's all her fault, but at the same time, she has to take what George, because at the end of the day, that was a promise she made to George when they bought out Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
That was promised. We were gonna follow your footsteps in a sense of your vision. Nothing was followed at all. You know who's really following the vision right now is Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni. Those are the two, which I have a video coming out tomorrow. I'm not gonna touch much on it, but those are the two. And there's some news that has been leaked, not leaked, but that's out there in a sense of what's to come for Disney and what's to come for Lucasfilm. There will be a big change. I can tell you. That I can tell you.
I just don't like personally, it's not my thing, the sequels, but I just hate all the negativity around it. Like
Yeah.
if you like, for me, Clone Wars is my jam. That is my all-time favorite. I think it's better than anything else. Obviously, I cosplay as Rex.
Yeah.
I love I love Clone Wars, but like some people don't like it. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't care. I don't get why people
It's-
like hate on everything so much. It's just so annoying.
It's the bullying, man. It
Yeah.
really is, because people just take it to a bigger. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say this live. I'm gonna be blunt.
Yes.
Everybody now thinks that they are a writer, and that's the honest damn truth.
Yeah.
Because I will see people put up, well, this should have happened. The Millennium Falcon shouldn't have gone XY point and par seconds. I don't give a crap about, and I'm speaking raw right now. I don't give a crap about that. Just give me a good dialogue, have a good freaking beginning, middle, and an end. That's all I care about. Keep me in tune. Now, I will say this. I don't care what the graphics look like. If you watch slow motion and in depth, I'm not doing all. You shall not talk of that nonsense. You are the gloved one, bro. You are the gloved one.
That's hilarious.
No, but I mean, that's my thing. Is like everybody's putting their input on what they could do. But you see, this is the question we don't ask ourselves: are we hired by Lucasfilm? No. Are you a writer? No. You can have your opinion in a sense of, okay, like you thought it was this, but don't go out there and I see people on Instagram getting crapped on because of the sequels. Like, no, like that's so like, who are you?
Like for me, like I get the most hate every time I cosplay as Rey.
Yeah.
Every time I cosplay as Rey, I constantly get harassed, especially on TikTok, on Instagram. I just filter it all out. And
she's such a great. She's a great character. It's just her story sucks. That's all it is. She's a great character. It's just she's too OP. My opinion.
I really need to find this TikTok that I found the other day. It was like a reply to something, and this guy got a bunch of hate because he called Rey Skywalker, and people just destroyed him. And his explanation of it was so good because because I never really agreed with it, but now like I kind of do. Like he was talking about how like when you get adopted, you take your you take their name or whatever and stuff like that. And he's like, and he goes on and talks about how like Leia was like her mother figure, and like and then
Han was her father.
And then she trains with Luke. Like I honestly, I'm okay with it now after like hearing his explanation about it.
Leia's adopted technically, and she's organic.
Yeah.
She's not Leia Skywalker. She's not.
And she didn't even
Leia
want to take
Amidala.
Yeah, and she was fine with that. She was totally fine with you. Didn't like we didn't see in the original. She never changed her name and said, "Oh, now that I know my father's a Skywalker, I'm gonna name myself Skywalker." No, she didn't do that. She kept Bale because Bale was. I mean, he was a great. I mean, like
he raised her,
man. Bale was just the man. I mean, why would you want to even change your name after that?
I just thought that was a cool like explanation of it, and like it really changed my mind on like looking at it. Like she sees them as her family, you know.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
I want to add on to that too, Blake. If you read the Thrawn books, like the Thrawn Legacy book, they called like they're basically kind of like they're force sensitive. Yeah. Well, they are girls and they're pathfinders and stuff. They called them Skywalkers. So in my mind, instead of taking the name, instead of taking the name Jedi, I believe that they just are going to be known as Skywalkers. But in the Thrawn Ascendancy, they're technically their Jedis are called Skywalkers.
That's really cool. I didn't know
That's
that.
where I was thinking they were going to go with the Rise of Skywalker.
I did too.
Name.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, so it's not going to be Jedi anymore. It's going to be their Skywalkers.
Yeah.
I would have loved that, honestly.
That honestly would have been dope if they were called Skywalkers. Like,
that's cool.
That'd be sick. But cool. I mean,
but like also the thing, and this is like a little bit of a different point, but I just get so upset with it because like there's definitely, and I love the sequels, and I'm trash for Rey, like I love her, but like trash for her. But that being said, I definitely had issues, just like stuff that I didn't like about the sequels or stuff that I was confused about, and that I was like, I don't understand this, and I'm frustrated by that. But at the end of the day, like to any like I've seen people be so mean, and it's like, I'm sorry, like something is going on with you, I don't know what it is, and I'm really sorry that that's happening to you, but you're taking it out on people who literally don't deserve it, especially when it comes to kids. I get so angry about this because there are so many little girls who love Rey and who think Rey is the most amazing thing ever. And it's like, how can you be so cruel? Like, there are different parts, like, it's a fictional story that we all love, and different parts of it speak to different people. So, like, to what Blake said, they're like, what you said, I had a friend explain to me why The Last Jedi was his favorite movie, and I like didn't. It was my least favorite one, and then after he gave me his whole explanation, I was like, those are actually really good points that I didn't think of before. Like, each part speaks differently to different people, and you gotta like respect. Stop like hating so much.
Well, it's like Luke, old man Luke. People relate to old man Luke. Like, that's a thing. Like, people can relate to that, and I understand and I respect, and that's why I don't judge anybody who loves the sequels, because at the end of the day, it's not like, okay, like, do I disagree with certain things? Of course. Were they my favorite? No, but I still enjoyed them. I'm still gonna watch them. Like, if I have time, I'm gonna watch them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd sit there and watch them again if I was trying to, like, binge them all day. But I mean, at the end of the day, look, listen, each saga, each trilogy, whatever, it talks to a person. And like I said, these new ones talk to a younger audience. My only thing is that I just wish they still kept the original trilogy engaged, because prequels I would say are still engaged. But like, I'll give you a perfect example. My father was not engaged. Like, he's the original trilogy, like, he's OT. He doesn't even know. Like, he saw it and he just has no idea what's going on. No idea. And I get it. You have to kill off these characters eventually, which I'm fine with. I was fine with Han dying. We knew he wanted to die after Empire anyway. He wanted to be gone, which was fine. It was just more in the sense of, do things in a different, better route that's satisfying. I mean, again, it shouldn't take, the third movie, the third installment, to have them all together, which was kind of like, I mean, in reality, we didn't even get to see them together. The OT cast, we didn't even get to see them together. That's the sad part,
Well,
we never saw Han, Luke, and Leia together.
The thing is, I would have been more with Last Jedi if, when you really think about it, they just did to Luke what they did with Han. Like, they made him like kind of like a begrudging, like, I messed up in life, so I'm gonna go off into exile, which is what Han did. And Chewie, he's like, I went back to do the thing I know best. And they did that with like Luke, so it's just like, and then they killed them in each movie. So my whole thing is like, you didn't have to kill these characters in every single movie. Like, we literally had the big three die in every single movie. Like,
but the third one, they didn't have a choice, though.
They did, but they didn't have to just like, it's like you have to cater to every generation. You have to cater to OT fans. You have to cater to the prequel fans. You have to cater to the sequel fans. You can't just stomp on somebody's thing. Like, they literally said, like, kill the past, like, step on it if you have to. Like, they didn't have to do it like that, and they made it seem like, they even made it seem like with the prequel fans, it's like, oh, we're not doing anything prequels and blah blah blah. And JJ made it a point to say like, hey, we don't, we're not doing any prequel kind of content here.
Yeah, and I thought that was disappointing. Like, very disappointing.
They did. I want to say they did go more with the OT fans, and then the next generation. But they didn't cater to us with that. That does suck. But I'll also have to say, back to the prequels. Even though I love the prequels, I'm sure everyone can agree that we enjoy watching the prequels, but the dialogue in it was
it's just the dialogue.
That's what we talked about a couple weeks ago.
The dialogue is rough, but
Rob and talked about it a couple weeks ago. I was like, it is absolute trash.
Yeah, it is.
It's our childhood, and it's such a good movie.
But but those are like little things we can critique, but we still love it, and that's okay. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes it humble, and that's what makes it normal. But I mean, you have people that are sitting there, and it's only the sequels. Like, they will literally die for the sequels in a sense of trying to crap on them. And it's like, dude, just let it go. And you have people still it's like, and you have people still crapping on people for the sequels. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, you have to understand, like, this was made for, and I listen, it wasn't a universal thing. Fine, whatever. It was more for the younger generation, and I'm okay with that. It's fine. What am I going to do about it? You know what? All I can sit there and say is that for the next trilogy, hopefully they do better, and that's all I can hope for. And that's it. Move on from it, because you know what? The sequels are done. It passed. 2019 came and went, and that's it. Rise of Skywalker, I think here, Totally Tano says, I love the end of Rise of Skywalker where the Jedi voices speak to Rey. I would have loved if we actually saw the Force Ghost, which I agree.
Yeah,
Agreed.
Was also great.
I mean, I was already
Honestly,
crying, but I would have been.
Listen, that movie, I would say out of Force Awakens for me was good. I liked Rise of Skywalker. I didn't mind it because it was a faster pace of a movie, which I didn't mind for myself. But that ending, honestly, I think it would have been nice to see, we're ending the saga. Let's just show them all. Like that would have been a really good way to end the Skywalker saga. Show everybody, bring them back one last time, and that's it. But again, it came and it went, and we could only, now look forward. That's it.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the theory on the prequels? Like he went and talked about it, and it was the prequels are before Ahsoka got saved in the World Between Worlds.
You talking about today? Something came out on that I just saw recently. Somebody said
I saw it on TikTok. I saw
someone. Yeah, someone made a theory about it.
And it was the Ahsoka getting killed was the prequels, and then he went back and saved Ahsoka, and it was Grogu getting saved.
So if you watch, so this is my thing. If you watch like one of my earliest videos, I think I've said it on either High Council or whatever. I definitely believe there's two timelines. There's if Ahsoka never died, that was Ahsoka's death. But the fact that she got saved by Ezra created a different timeline. I've been saying that.
I think that's how they're gonna. I think that they're gonna maybe go with that, and like that's how they're gonna retcon the sequels.
My God,
they should. Well,
that's gonna piss off a lot of people, though. Honestly,
yeah.
It is, but you know what? I think for the first time, I'll be honest. So I've said this before and I'll say it again. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni have already put it out there. They are, in a sense, gonna be bringing back the sequels, but in a different flavor. Now, the sequels that we do have they're still gonna be canon. They're still gonna be canon, but it's gonna be a different point of view what we're gonna get because there is still some unseen footage, which I think you guys know. I've said it before of Han, Luke, and Leia, where they're gonna introduce it and go forward with the sequels. And honestly, I don't mind it. And I know, like Dupree, you said it's going to piss off a lot of fans. I agree with you. But at the same time, why can't we have alternate universes? Like, I know people don't like that, but it's like, why can't, in a sense of we have a different story? We already have it already. Like,
it feels like it's copying Marvel, though.
It is.
Star Wars doesn't need to be Marvel. Star Wars needs to leave time travel and everything out of it.
I agree with you. I don't want time travel. That I don't want. But in a sense of, let's be real. In reality, Ahsoka being in this is a different alternate universe. The prequels there was no such thing as Ahsoka, if you think about it. Like, that's a different reality. Because again, did we see that in George's vision?
Well, he wanted Anakin to have a Padawan in the Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Right, no, but I'm saying like in general, and like the movies. In the movies, though, I'm saying.
No, not in the movies, but they didn't have the space in it. So, but he was involved in the Clone Wars.
Oh yeah,
he basically was like, leading the charge in that, and Dave was like kind of his like right hand man. Like most everything from the Clone Wars is
everything to the music. That's why we got that rock music in the.
It's just with Filoni's stamp on it. That's all it is. It's really George's vision with Dave's stamp on it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So.
Saving Abel playing the music.
I just think totally Tano hit it right. And I think in general, overall, I think that's what it is. I think the World Between Worlds opened up Pandora's box. I think you are going to get alternate. I think this in general, I think Ahsoka being involved is an alternate universe. That's what I've been believing. And I've been saying it for the longest because, and I get it, we're getting introduced to different characters, but I just think that since Ahsoka being involved, it just has opened up a different realm. Because you're getting more, you're getting different characters that we never knew about, have never gotten. Because now they're adding more Jedi. We see this now. They're adding more Jedi. We see all these Inquisitors coming out, which that's a whole nother thing. I mean, if you guys saw the video I put out today, like that's another thing. Like they're literally talking about bringing Inquisitors into live action in the Kenobi series. So that alone is a different flavor because again, that had nothing to do with the original vision. Like, well, from what we knew of. That wasn't a part of it. But now, as time is going, we're learning that, you know, it was George's vision and what he really wanted, you know, and that's why I'm happy that.
Yeah, he wanted to show more of the wills. George did.
Yeah. It's true. He did.
I don't know how. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know.
We don't get paid. We don't know. We don't get
cameo in Attack of the Clones. That wasn't Ahsoka.
That was
Attack of the Clones.
No, that wasn't even Shock T. It was
No,
Ashley.
he's talking about. No, he's talking about the little kid during like the Jedi. Yeah, during like the training. Her. That's not her.
Yeah, no, Dave already said that wasn't her. They wanted at first they thought about it, but they said the age wouldn't match up. They originally
she was just a character that was just like brand new. Like that's Filoni's baby. That was his creation. In reality, he literally spoke to George about that.
Tube top.
I mean, literally,
yes.
Tube top.
Little baby in a tube top.
That's so funny, but no, I mean, honestly, I'm happy with the direction that it is going now. I mean, there's so much that is out there, and you know, just going back to the Leslie. I know we were talking about it. We went off track, but you know, the Leslie Headland thing. I mean, I want to go back to that. I'm just really disappointed in that because it's upsetting. It really is, and I don't disagree with you, Mariah. Like I know Marvel did it, but it's just Kathy Kennedy just. It's like she just doesn't know.
Save that for your video. We'll talk about that in your video.
Oh no. I'm just saying overall, like it just sucks. Like I wasn't even talking about that one. I didn't do a video.
Oh
yeah. No, I'm just more like.
I thought you said you were going to say talk
about
that.
I have other news. I have other news that I'm leaking tomorrow. But it just sucks. It really does. I just wish we had people who understood Star Wars because it's been, you know, when was Force Awakens came out in what 2015.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, 2015, and it's been, you know, it's been, you know, a frustrating one, you know. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I liked Rogue One, and I watched it for, you know, again today. I was talking to Dupree about it earlier. You know, I think it's a cool movie. One of the questions I want to ask you guys, and this was an interesting one. Now veering off, we've all seen Rogue One, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. No, you didn't. I had a feeling. All right, so my question to you guys: do you remember when Bail Organa is talking to Mon Mothma? The gloves. I just seen what the gloves.
What?
When you guys remember the part where he's talking to Mon
Mothma?
Yeah, it just really like messes me up when he's talking to her, and literally he says, you know, I have a friend, you know, that's been in exile, you know, since the beginning of Order 66. Like, is that a thing? Like, I'm confused because now we're learning in the Kenobi series he's going to be leaving Tatooine, right?
I remember him saying something like, "Oh, I give this to someone. Like, I trust this person with my life." Is that the line that you were talking about?
No, he's talking about a little bit before that. He's talking about the line where he's like, "Yeah, as a friend. What about your friend, the Jedi? He's been in exile since the Purge." Oh yeah,
basically to have him help, which I'm just because now it's setting up for Andor. If I think about Andor, I'm like, it doesn't make sense because in reality he didn't do anything that whole time. So it's like, and then it's like now we're gonna see him in Andor. So how does it really add up? Like, how does
I think we're gonna see him also in Kenobi too.
No. I'm talking about Kenobi himself. Like, Kenobi being a part of Andor in a sense of like that he might leave Tatooine. And I'm kind of, if he does, I'm disappointed because he had to watch over Luke. How could he leave?
Yeah.
You know, so it's just kind of confusing when Bale said that, when he says that, and I'm thinking like, okay, like we know we're getting him in Andor, and it's been confirmed. Like he was literally on the set of Andor last week. So I'm just like, what? Like literally, like what? You know? And Tony Ewan McGregor said in an interview that he got to work with. Yeah. So well, no, not necessarily, because there could be stormtroopers on Tatooine. There could have still been people roaming around. So it doesn't necessarily mean that he interacts with them. It just means that, you know, they probably cross paths, you know, because remember, this is the rule. This is the reign of Jabba as well. So, you know, there's things going on Tatooine, and he probably might have just ran into one of them or saw them and Who knows? Or he could have fought them. He probably might have killed one. I mean, who knows? Who knows, right? He could have used his staff to kill one of them or something.
Maybe we're gonna see the journey of him taking Luke to. Like it starts off like I think the first opening shot is going to be him traveling with Luke and giving it to Owen, like picking him back up from right there and then jumping ahead.
You think it's going to start off like that? Yeah,
it's going to start off like that and then it's going to jump ahead.
Oh my god!
But we already got that image in Revenge of the Sith.
We did.
I love it.
It wouldn't make sense. No, I'm not knocking you. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying it wouldn't. I personally don't. Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, the one image I feel like that we need to get an opener is him talking to freaking Qui-Gon. That's the one that really needs to happen. That's the one
trying to talk to Qui-Gon. I don't think we're gonna hear Qui-Gon until the very end. Like it's like when he finally like he's going. I think we're going to see him meditating, trying to talk to Qui-Gon, and the whole entire time, and then he's not going to finally connect with him till the very end.
I don't.
That's feasible.
But is it though? Because if you think about it, this is 10 years after Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, this could happen in a week.
Because in reality,
this show could be like a week long.
No. Yeah,
hey, think about it. Think about it. Yoda didn't talk to Luke like until the Last Jedi, when he really needed him.
Yeah, true. It is.
We're gonna wait a little bit till we hear him talking, because that's gonna be the anticipation of us guessing because we all think that Qui-Gon's going to show up. Why would they give it to us at the very beginning?
But also, too, why not? Because you can still get that where he questions where he did go wrong. That can also be a thing where he questions, like you have an opening scene where he's talking to Qui-Gon, because that is
struggle. We're gonna see him struggle. We're gonna see Obi-Wan looking a little rough and struggling and having some mental breakdowns.
It's gonna be rough, dude. Didn't you see the pictures with him wearing the trash bags and stuff?
Man, that was him getting a haircut. Don't even play yourself. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't buy it either. I definitely think that he is a part of it. I think he's gonna be. Who knows? And like that's another thing. Like, who's to say like we won't get maybe? What?
I said they just need to hire me because I would make it sad as hell.
Right.
Like to write the Kenobi. I would make sure like I want to cry in this.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'll be honest with you. If I had to have it, I would rather have Qui-Gon in the beginning, get rid of him in a sense of get it done. No, and I mean it's like finish that one and have that big fight that they're supposed to have or whatever. Have that for the very end. Like honestly, let that one marinate and then have that at the end. Because remember, this is only going to be 6 episodes, and this is a one and done. So if they could end, and we've seen how they end every season is always a banger, and that would be a crazy banger. Like to be honest, like I would probably see the Qui-Gon thing in the middle, like in the big, like I would see it in the middle, right before the very end. So I agree. I think it would be like somewhere in the middle.
Do you think that the ending will be like Rogue One? So you know how there was like talks of Sebastian Stan being Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Do you think that like the very last scene or whatever is like Luke and Obi-Wan like leaving together or like meeting when R2-D2 they get lost or
like maybe like teen version, maybe. I think I do think we're gonna see 10-year-old Luke.
Oh
I do too. I think we're gonna see a Luke that needs help.
I could see it being
shooting romp rats or whatever.
I could see the ending. Let's see. One second, my
he's gonna because they know each other. He knows about.
I could see.
Ben.
I could see.
Yeah.
So my stupid Siri keeps going off. I could see the final like scene of Kenobi, like when he's like, "Woo!" or whatever, and then like Ewan McGregor comes out, and it's Sebastian Stan as Luke. I could see that being the ending.
Sebastian Stan's too old,
right.
Yeah, Sebastian Stan's too old to do that one. I can see Sebastian Stan playing Luke. Yes,
I can see it.
But I'll be honest though, I don't want them to touch anything from the OTs. I don't want
just the connection, like how they do in Rogue One, like the very last scene where he's giving him the the plans, like just like the littlest tiny clip in the series.
Well, you said Rogue One.
Like he's talking about the hope with
when Vader comes in and he kills everybody, and then like it connects them perfectly.
Well, that was around the same. That was the same time. Either way, I mean, Rogue One and A New Hope was the same time.
But he's saying like for it to jump ahead again for another 10 years and then to end with with a flash forward.
Like, I mean, if it's only 6 episodes, I wouldn't mind time jumps like a lot.
I mean, I think we'll get it. I honestly, I think we are gonna get a time jump because they can't just stay with that. I mean, that'd be a good way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I want some flashbacks.
Yeah,
that would be a good ending.
That would be a good ending. I'm not gonna lie. That really would. Honestly, to see like the very end, like we know this is a one and done. Like he could just walk up into anyhow, just see him with a Luke character. I don't even care, man. Just CGI, whatever the case may be, just to see the like the newer version. You know what I'm saying? Like to see the two of them there.
Well, yeah, and they could even CGI both of them, Ewan McGregor and Sebastian Stan or whatever. But like, I could see that being the ending.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, so how do we feel about Vader versus Kenobi 2.0 rumor? I think me and Dupree hit it last time when we said it. It's gonna touch off the comic. It's gonna be a vision. It's literally gonna be a vision. It's not. It's gonna be the way they did it in the new Vader comics, where you know Vader's literally has the vision in a sense of him fighting Kenobi, and it's just him winning now. And then he wakes up and realizes that. Honestly, you know who's a name that honestly like is not even getting a lot of love, that we're all like not even mentioning, is Padme. Like she's not even getting mentioned. No, I'm saying like she hasn't even gotten mentioned at all. Like,
I know, that's what I was thinking too, because I said this from the beginning. I want to see a what if scene, like Kenobi with a what if scene, Padme and Anakin raising Luke and Leia on Naboo, like, and then like I want to see that. I want to see a flashback of the Clone Wars of seeing maybe a young Ahsoka, seeing Anakin and Obi-Wan in their Clone Wars armor. That's the only thing I want to see is them in their Clone Wars armor.
Oh my God.
I think we're gonna get.
If we see that, if I see the navy and the maroon on Anakin, done. This is the best show ever.
They did say that they are going to touch on. They're going to, when we get the flashback, that is going to be the flashback that we are getting supposedly with that armor. So honestly,
why would you hire Hayden Christian and for Vader without showing his face?
You don't need him. You could have hired anybody, and that's
you
why
can hire Dupree.
Literally, honestly, you could have hired Dupree as him, and you didn't even need him. Honestly, you didn't even need freaking Hayden. But I agree. Like honestly, like the whole 2.0, and that's another thing. Like I don't know if you guys read the comics. Like, see, I'm more of a comic than book, but like the comic is cool because it touches on when Vader did go back to Naboo to see Padme's tomb. So I think we might see that.
And him touching it and then getting like a vision.
We might see something like that because honestly, like this is 10 years late. We have to know. We have to see something. Like it can't just be that he never went back. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see where he's just going back, contemplating. Like, damn, like where did I go? Where did everything go wrong? Like, like
you said in the comics, that's the first time he goes back.
Yeah,
her ghost too, though.
Yeah,
ghost, because there's in the Vader comics, there's all the stuff with Padme's ghost talking to him, and the visions that he has and everything, and it's just like
in his little like chamber thing.
Yeah, and I was crying reading the comic. So
when he builds his castle and then goes to that weird netherworld portal.
Well, that was actually Darth Maul posing as Padme. Yeah, that was actually him posing to trick him. Because he was trying to build, because he was trying to build, in a sense, a portal so he can come back to life. Because that's the whole thing with that the helmet. It's a great art though. It's a great art. Like,
wasn't he trying to resurrect Padme?
No.
Yeah. Eventually.
What was it?
Eventually, he was trying to use the
helmet.
The castle. The helmet was trying to help Vader build the perfect castle. To make the portal so he can go and save her.
But in reality, it was really to save Darth Maul to bring him back.
Moment brought himself back.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't stupid. He's like, bro, I'm coming back, man. I love Darth Maul. That is one of the greatest story arcs. Whoever's watching, I have a video on him. Go watch it. It is, I mean, his story is fantastic, honestly.
All right, but I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
Bella, it was so nice to talk to you. I wanted to say that. We have not.
I love you so much. It's so nice to see you. I'm sorry I'm so late.
No, you're fine, girl. You're fine. Literally.
I will talk to you later, Bella, because I have so much to talk to you about. Yes, we have so much to talk about. But I love this. You know my little freak out. So
girl,
we're good
anytime. I'm here for it. Except that I wasn't this time.
Let everybody know where to find you, Mariah.
Yes, you guys can find me right there's my name, Mariah Carly, at Instagram and on TikTok, and I'm on Forces of Fandom podcast here on YouTube. So
thank you.
But I will say I have to go because my boyfriend wants to play Call of Duty, so I have to get off of that.
He's like, girl, you got to get off of here.
Bye. Bye. But
I got a question about them sabers.
Yeah. Y'all about to have a real talk right now. The real talk starts now. Later. Oh man. That was this was fun. This was definitely a fun one, man. I mean, it was so many good conversations today. I mean, I have to say it was really, really good. Really, really good. I guess we could end it here. It's been 2 hours and about to hit 3, and yeah, we can end it here. But guys, for whoever is watching, thank you so much for tuning in today. This was such a fun Cosplay Tuesday. We had everybody, guys. Like literally, this was a great one. I cannot wait for literally next week's Cosplay Tuesday. Also, don't forget to tune in on Friday for High Council. Hopefully, we will have everybody that has been here on that as well. Well, we always have Blake and Bella every other time. I know you're busy. But guys, tune in on Friday. Before we do go, guys, introduce you. Well, before we go, like Blake, Bella, Dupree, say where to find you guys and all that stuff. So Blake, you could go next.
Me first. Okay. Clone the Snug. I'm on Instagram and I am on TikTok.
Dupree.
I am Darth Hater. I am on Instagram and YouTube.
Ladies,
me.
ladies
I'm
last.
Bella. I am Jacobella Luongo on Instagram, TikTok, and I'm Bella Organa on Twitter. So
I had to save the best for last.
Yeah, it's new. Twitter is like a whole new world for me. So come hang out.
A whole new world.
Yeah.
But no, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Today has been an awesome one. Like I said, can't wait for next week's. Guys, I have an actual, for whoever is here, I have a giveaway announcement coming out tomorrow. So yes, it is going to be Black Series figures that I'm going to be announcing. Check it out tomorrow. I'll give more in depth on it, like I said, tomorrow. So check that. I do have a new video coming out. So watch it, like it, subscribe it, share it with all your friends, family. And if you have a dog, let your dog watch it on the iPad. So
my dog will love it. So.
Okay, awesome. So I love it. See, the support is worldwide.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in today. Have a good one, guys. May the force be with you guys. Later.
Force be with you. Bye.
Later.